Right, we're going live. Evening, how you doing? Welcome to the channel again. Welcome back to Saturday Night Live. Oh, God's sake. We're very excitable doggies today. I don't know why. Maybe they're just excited to see you too. Maybe that's what it is. Good girl. Hello, baby. Right, let me just see what's going on here. Oh dear. There's the little thing. There's the participants. There we go. Just so I can see if anyone's coming on. Right, there we go. We're sorted. We're sorted. We're done. So, evening, Penny. Evening, Kent. How you doing? What was that? That just went up in the chat. I don't know. Something's weird's going on tonight. Anyway, how you doing? What have you been up to this weekend? What have you been up to today? Obviously, it's still the weekend. I've still got tomorrow to go. I found them, Pimmy. It's the emojis on the YouTube. Because last week after I turned it off, I saw the little emoji button and I clicked it, and that's where Darren's getting all his little Hulk and everything from. It's all in the emoji button on YouTube. Found it finally. Evening, Craig. How you doing? So who's managed to get out on golf today? I'm not late again, Kent. I'm here. I had a bit of a, I say, technical thing. My computer decided it had to install update. Of course it did. Come on, sit down. You're getting excited now because Daddy's coming. Oh dear. But yes, Kent, we did play really, really well today. Really well. Wise choice to go with Triggs ball. Indeed. Come here now.
But in all honesty, Kent, come here.
Where's that?
In all honesty,
Sonny, get here now.
it was Corey that put it on.
Now, I did put it on the green.
Yes.
Yes. Are you going to give me the one, meaty ones? I'll give them that if you want.
You're not sure?
She's going to have a little sniff of it. Saturday night, let's get them a nice chewy sweet to keep them quiet for a while.
For 2 seconds. But yeah, that second shot, Kent, it was Corey that got it on the green.
Third shot.
I'll say
From
third
the second shot.
Third shot from the second shot, yeah, so.
We ended up with a par on that one.
Yeah.
We had 16 shots between us in the Texas Scramble today. And we shot 80, net 64. We came second in the competition. The winner's got 61. Bandits. Absolute bandits.
Yeah, good players, aren't they?
What's the point?
Yeah, but you can't complain. Well, I say we the word I want to use is complimented each other today.
Yeah.
It did seem to be when one of us hit a not so good shot, the other one
Stepped up.
and put it where they should do.
Yeah. Jeff shot 39 and didn't get a look in. Wow. Mind you, our club today, the winner got 42 points. So not over 46. The new member, he just got his handicap, and he's had a stonking round. He's won competition. I think second place got 38 points. I can have a look on my phone.
I think that sometimes happens when you first get your handicap.
Yeah.
It's your best round minus 2 shots, isn't it? But
Let's have a look.
it can't. I'm doing it.
Oh, so we did get a 2 on hole 3. We got.
And again,
I got it in the green. You put it in the hole.
put it on the green. I put it in the woods.
But you putted it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Results. 46 points he got.
It's 27 handicap as well.
Yeah, so he's gonna get cut.
Second place got 38, so 8 points.
Yeah. So been. We really have played well today. We managed to get a bit of filming done as well. So when I edit that, I might put our scorecard on the end of that, just to show people how well we played together.
Well done, the movies.
Yes. See you in a bit, Ken.
The thing.
Oh, golfing chef's coming in.
I mean, we jokingly, didn't we? We said, last 3 holes.
Yeah. So
we'll get par,
birdie,
birdie, par.
and we actually got birdie, par.
Yeah.
No, birdie, bogey.
Birdie, bogey. So we're up.
Yeah.
Overall, we said what we were going to do.
We did, yeah.
Good fun. Enjoyed that. The golfing chef turned sideways. Can we hear him?
Are you at work?
Hello, I'm at work.
You at work?
Can you check body?
Mine's a burger. Oh, this is fun. We get to watch it. We get to watch him work.
What's that, Gary?
We get to watch you work.
Yeah, I thought that's why I join in.
Oh, fab. Oh, this is going to be amazing watching him do that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's eating it. He's eating.
It's tasting.
Tasting. Nah.
What's that, Gary?
What are you eating?
Cherry chocolate orange cake.
Oh, stop it.
Right, just block him.
Block, Dom. I make that at Christmas,
What's
don't I?
Terry
Chocolate orange cheesecake.
Yeah.
I made that at Christmas.
He's
Oh,
he's left
fantastic. So we can see Sam's kitchen there. Looking good. Looking good.
you. Lovely clean ears. So.
Bless him. But then we've had a really good day today, haven't we?
Yeah.
Really good day
Yeah.
of golfing. Really enjoyed it. For a change.
Yeah.
I just need to respond to a message. Remember Mark Jackson?
Yes, I do remember that.
He's just messaged me asking if I need space left on the golf day.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, there is. Just so that we, so Colston's just out of family. He'll be home in about an hour. No worries, Colston. He's lurking. You're a lurker.
I bet that's what we're going to spell but fat thumbs to Lou. I'm guessing. No, it's Baz has got fat thumbs, isn't it?
Yeah,
He's texting. He's awful. Well, not awful, but he always has a bit of a thing with fat thumbs. So,
Bless him.
oh dear.
Right.
39 points and nowhere near.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what Jeff got. Jeff got 39.
Was that a what?
Must have been it was, yeah.
Well, that's not bad with what do you need? Well, no, with a brand new, perfectly formed knee. I would imagine. Yeah.
So just an update on the golf day. We've got 80 people confirmed. 82 now.
82.
Yeah, Mark and Toby want to come.
All right, okay. Good.
So pretty good. I'm still waiting for my big news. For those that have not seen, I've not actually announced any big news, have I, on social media? Apart from there's big things are coming. Big things are coming. Seriously. Hopefully in the next few days, I should be able to be making an announcement on the golf day.
About the golf day.
About the golf day, yeah. Watch this space. So who have we got on? We've got Craig. Are you coming on a bit, Pimmy? We need to get an update on Baby Pim's love life,
Love life, yeah.
don't we?
We could make that a feature.
What the weekly update,
weekly update,
bi-weekly
yeah,
update on the
Yeah.
Baby Pim's love life.
I'm sure Daddy Pim and Mummy Pim don't know too much about Baby Pim's love life. Baby Pim.
They probably don't want to know a lot about Baby Pim's love life.
I'm a feeling Baby Pim will be keeping quiet about his love life to his mum and dad.
Be hiding in his room.
Come on, start chatting.
I'm just replying to Mark to say yes, there is room on the golf day if you come down. You crack on then, Ken. Good luck. It's disgusting, isn't it?
Nice. Still listening, though, going.
Yeah.
Is he?
He's lurking.
Is he in the cinema?
Has he got your earphones in or something?
Well done. That movie's back when we're done.
I don't know.
What's it watching in the cinema?
Yeah, what are you
It'll
watching?
be an
Ken?
arty film. I can't have it.
No,
Didn't upmarket.
with Kent.
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
Do they show porn in?
I don't know.
movies?
Don't know. That's what do you call it? That's what's the word?
I'll be with you in a minute, guys. Shush. Don't you shush me, Kent. How dare you shush me?
It's probably got subtitles on. Can't understand the word you're saying.
Probably.
What else?
What have we been doing the last 2 weeks? What have we been doing?
Decorating.
We'll finish that, didn't we, for what we're doing.
So, you've eaten yours, haven't you?
Shit, is it?
Yeah.
No, come here. You don't get to eat yours and then try and eat your sister's as well, you greedy little pig. No.
You can't do it for life.
Backhand.
Mr. Ray's in the house.
Hey, Mr. Ray. How you doing, Mr. Ray?
Showed me something today on Twitter, Mr. Ray.
Oh, did he now? Oh. Keep that to yourself.
An empty bottle of
Johnny Walker Blue.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that needs a place in them.
We've had this conversation. I think it's already been replaced.
Oh, was it?
I think so. Yeah.
Never empty for long then.
And then I was showing you, he uses that
The glass.
the glass, and that's what I put my Saturday night drinks on. That has Mr. Ray's apple tartan. Mr. Pim's coming in.
Yes, we'll get update on Baby Pim.
Yeah, Love Island.
Wow.
Yeah, that's got the feature code.
Of Ireland, not
Love,
Ireland.
Love Island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, Mr. Pim. How you doing, Mr. Pim?
Good evening.
How are you?
We're very well tonight.
How are we?
Yeah,
Why?
because we beat the English today.
England.
Oh, you've been, okay, yeah. I didn't watch it. No. Well done.
Grand Slam.
Yep.
Well,
Johnny Sexton's last game as well.
How is it?
is it his last game or is he playing at World Cup?
No, he's supposed to be retiring. And he's gone off injured anyway, so don't know whether he'd be fit for the World Cup now.
Right.
But on to more important matters. How long now, Pimmy?
6 weeks.
It's like a talking clock, isn't it? It's a talking calendar.
Yeah.
6 weeks.
Are you getting excited?
Yeah.
Well, we are. We're breaking things down at the moment. We're breaking down that it's nearly Easter. After that, it'll be down to 3 weeks, won't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
We're breaking bits down for that.
So, how's Baby Pim's love life?
Going well. She's a nice wee girl.
How is she?
And she's been round a couple of times. She was round yesterday and all.
Does he come in and school off to his bedroom out the way?
Well, she lives in Bangor, we live in Arts, so they don't meet after school. Only really weekend they meet up.
How do they?
Yeah. So,
Oh, yeah.
but because they were off yesterday, they spent
How
the
did they
day
meet then? If they don't see each other at school, how did they meet?
in school. They're in the same year.
Oh, the same year?
Yeah.
Ah.
So they see each other at school, but they don't see each other after school during the week. But they were both off yesterday, so they went to the gym together and then they came here and had their lunch.
Went to the gym together. Oh, how romantic.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
What's the weather been like for me over the next weekend?
It's been absolute shite.
Really?
Do you know, we've been so lucky today because all week we've been writing golf off. You know, when you look at weather forecast,
Yeah.
we had that snow on last weekend, didn't we?
Yeah.
So the course were covered. They didn't open the course while Thursday, did they?
No.
It would carry only. Then we had some more rain. So
What's it out of Friday they opened it?
no, playing on Thursday. Yeah, carry on Thursday. Carry on Thursday, carry on Friday.
Oh, is his hair right there?
And then the forecast again were rain all today, weren't it? And we nearly didn't bother, but we put his name down. we got out this morning and it was lovely. The weather was absolutely fantastic. And then we finished and about 4 o'clock, the heavens opened. I've never seen it rain so much.
Yeah.
You know, like when you get flash flooding type of rain.
Yeah.
Like that, so we've dropped on really well because we're not playing golf tomorrow. I think it'll be close tomorrow. It rained that much.
It proper battered
Today,
it down.
yeah.
Literally,
This
absolutely
afternoon.
battered it down.
But we just, the course was soggy, but we did really well, didn't we, with weather?
Yeah.
Well, know those 2 pictures I put up of the 2 courses on our
Yeah.
group chat? That was the same day. 2 different courses.
No way.
One with no snow was my course, and I cancelled my tea time.
Bloody hell.
But
So when's the last time you played then?
2 weeks ago,
Oh, okay.
because the weather's been absolute pish since then. And I had a week off and played once.
Nice.
Had like 5 tea times, and I think I got 1. And then it snowed.
It's got to get better soon, hasn't it?
I
That's
think you need a new one.
it's got to
Yeah.
get better soon.
I'd have to.
As long as it's better for 6 weeks' time.
Oh, yeah.
Just think how lush them greens are going to be.
Oh,
Them courses are going to be.
Holiday is actually looking very well for all the rain we've had.
is it?
So.
I think Truck Hill's benefited from the trolley ban, should
Yeah.
we say?
Yeah.
It's looking quite good. It is boggy in a few places, and the Crows have caused a bit of grief on a few greens, haven't they?
But it's generally looking very
It's
green,
generally-
very lush. Isn't it?
Generally looking like quite nice when we're playing. So you can only hope in the summer
It's going to be really
going
nice.
to be in a really good
Yeah,
state.
I think it will. Wouldn't it? It could be amazing. Oh, it's so exciting.
Mhm. And hopefully I'll get more good news on Monday.
Monday.
Yeah, guess what still hasn't turned up?
Oh, your driver. Has it still not turned up?
4 weeks.
Wow.
I've been told a couple of wee things, and I'm not too sure now what's happening. So I'm giving it the Monday, and then after that, it's cancelled order.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's strange that because they pride themselves on getting them out quick, don't they?
Yeah.
Mhm.
XG.
But I've been told a couple of other wee stories now since then. So
How have you?
mhm. Not about maybe them, but who I went with.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh
So
dear.
I have to wait and see Monday. I was promised it yesterday. Still haven't heard anything.
Oh.
Mhm.
But to be fair, you can't get out and use it.
Well, there is that, yeah, because he did offer to lend me a driver for the weekend, and I'm like, I'm not going out this weekend anyway, so hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Big Wayne says, "Tell me what he's done." I'm going nuts.
He's no better as well. His chef still hasn't turned up.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So,
What's not turned up?
Shaft.
yeah.
Trouble at mill. Oh dear.
I had an email from PXG this week.
Oh, did you?
Tom that fitted me to ask me how I was going with it.
You're like amazing.
Well, what today, weren't it?
It were on fire
Yeah.
today. Really
We
well.
did.
Really did play well today. So, Wayne, Mr. Ross, how's Ryder?
Did he get it?
Yeah.
I knew the other week he was getting it, but
Yeah.
he hasn't had it home yet.
Yes, he's at home now. He's a bit cute. We've been shafted.
Yeah.
You wish you'd been shafted.
What's he talking about, the dog or the shaft?
Probably both.
So Ian's having a dance with Diva.
Ian, when you say you're having a dance with Diva, have you picked her up to dance with it, or has she just got a pause on your dancing? I mean, you know, it's How? Why?
It was her birthday the other day.
Whose birthday?
Diva's.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah. Diva dog.
D for dog.
Diva.
She's
Diva dog.
lovely, though, isn't she? She's
Yeah,
D
she's
for dog.
really.
really placid, isn't she? Really
Yeah.
laid back.
Newborn baby.
Probably cool down. She's lovely. Bless her. I've got this one down here on the floor with his legs spread. I can tickle his leg
I prefer the one where
like a little tart. She's nearly finished. He finishes in about 2 seconds flat.
There's Sam burning more big beans and toast.
He's been making Terry's chocolate almond cheesecake.
Oh, don't.
That's my
Monday now.
See that? Yeah, but that's a staple item now every Christmas in our house.
Funny, your cheesecake was talked about the other day.
How was it? Who by?
Yes. Who sat on the Sunday night with a spoon?
David Pinn?
Here he was. Remember that cheesecake? The bit that I only got like a wee bit, and you just sat there with a spoon.
Does that mean he wants me to bring him a cheesecake over?
I think he wouldn't mind.
Wouldn't say no.
He wouldn't say no, I don't think.
I'll bring him a cheesecake over.
Oh, I'll make his day.
He might let you have a piece, he might not.
I know. I will suppose. I'm taking the pecking order even further now because it'll be him, Bailey, his mum, the dog, Wayne, then me.
Yeah.
Sorry, his granny and grandpa and his other grand would be in there somewhere as well before me.
So Matt,
Hey, Matt.
we actually talked.
Yeah, we were talking about it.
I wonder how Matt and Ali are
Matt,
doing.
were your and Ali's ears burning about 3 days ago? Because we were talking about you. As in, we've not heard from you for a while. So in fact, I meant to message Ali and I completely forgot because I've got really bad brain fog at the minute. Really bad. But no, we were just talking about how you were. So how are you both? And I do need to drop Ali a message. I'll do that. I'll make the priority. In fact, I'll do it now so I don't forget.
What?
Message Ali.
Oh, you'll remember.
Remind me because I've got my brain's like a chuffing sieve at the minute. So Wayne's pointed out that baby Pim's on the nest.
Yep.
Not something that Mummy and Daddy Pim really want to know.
Exactly.
Yeah. But then again, it's amazing who they know that we know as well. Finding out more things as well.
Really?
Yeah. Because there's another friend of theirs that goes to their school. I know his granda.
No way.
So they're saying something at school in front of him, and then it's getting back, and then it's getting to his granda, and his granda's telling me.
Nice. Spies everywhere.
Oh,
Love it.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it. So yeah, so we did some filming today, didn't we?
We did.
I must apologise. I've been back when it comes to the editing. I've got 2 Vegas ones to edit still, only short ones. And I've got one today. So I really need to knuckle down and get some editing done and get it out.
When they pick up, we'll take it out.
That's a problem. You know, because it's two things. One, because work's been really busy. So I've been at work on the laptop all day. And then, of course, evenings, I don't want to be sat there on laptop editing all night. So I'm like, I haven't really slacked with it, and I shouldn't be. But because the weather's so crap, well, there's no point in editing it and getting it all out because then I've got nothing else to get out. So I may as well try and stagger it. Yeah. So I will get the vlogs edited. I apologise. I'm sure everyone will forgive me. You've got Ali currently cleaning your clubs ahead of your final tomorrow. Are you serious? It probably is serious, yeah.
He probably wants to clean it properly.
He probably does want to clean it properly. That's not the point.
When we do get clean clubs, I know I don't do anything. I normally clean yours for you, don't I?
Which means you don't do anything.
I don't normally do anything else, but I do.
What is it? Anything else in the house because you're a ladyship?
Yes.
Yes, but
But When golf clubs need cleaning, they clean yours for you.
You do.
Don't have to be, you know.
We'll have to make sure that they're nice and clean.
We do
But,
know
I tell you, do you remember when you played Day, Lads Day?
that bloke come, didn't he?
They were a bloke that cleaned your clubs, weren't it? That was fantastic.
Yeah, he charged the £5, didn't he?
Fireman cleaned your
In
clubs.
fact, he did give me his card. I was
Yeah.
going to get him up to ours to do it, but I don't know if people would take him up on it.
It was Diva's birthday, 12.
Oh, she's 12 today. Oh, Diva dog. Happy birthday, Diva. Baby Pimzola tonight.
The migrants maybe, but not the other part.
Daddy Pim does not need to know that information. He does not want to know that information. And I bet Mummy Pim does even less want to know that information.
Oh, she's been doing her napper.
Oh, bless her. Evening, Keith. How you doing? I know, and I will do them when I can. And I'm just conscious that I've been lacking lately. I say it just doesn't help that you can't get out and do anything.
The thing is, you planned to film we planned to film last Sunday, didn't we?
Yeah. And then we got out.
The wind were just
horrendous.
too much, weren't it? So
Yeah, so
Sunday or Saturday.
that was Sunday.
Sunday, yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Frank Kilton.
big hand to have him. So
But no, I will start getting stuff out, and
Shut up.
I just need to kind of get back into the flow, get back into a routine of.
it'll be better when weather's
Yeah.
going as well. So
I don't think, because like at night time, and I know I sound like I'm making excuses, I probably do, but at night time you just think, ugh.
yeah, you just paint.
Well, where's the we paint?
I'll do
I paint. Not once have I asked you to do the painting. You do the painting, your job is done. Your work is done now.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
He's only jealous.
Let Eleanor should drink on our bottle.
Bless. Practicing for new season, getting fit before the bus pass kicks in next year. Is it next year, Keith? Wow. Yeah, we've been talking about that. Not necessarily fitness, but we're both back on the shedding a few pounds, don't we?
pounds, yeah.
Yeah. So that's our thing
Not
now.
a massive. I'll do
I
it.
think we both need to lose about a stone each,
Yeah, something like that.
and then we'll be fine. But
Yeah, all right.
it's motivation, isn't it? You just think, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah. Come here, darling. Good girl. 65. Is it 67 that your bus pass kicks in then? Because your birthday's next week, isn't it, Keith? So you're 66 next week? I thought you got the bus pass at 65. Am I wrong? I probably
Can I say, give him this?
no. Come here, Sevy, now. Ian's got his first medal comp next Saturday. Looking forward to it. Excellent, Ian. Yeah, good luck. In fact, back to Matt, if you're still on. What final are you in tomorrow? It's a strange time of year to play a final, isn't it, Mark?
It might be
Oh,
winter league.
winter final or something.
Yeah, remember, sir? Oh, come here, Sevy, now. You come up here.
What a bit. Come on, Sam.
We'll lay up here, won't he? What was that?
Oh, right, jump, Sam. Well done, mate.
He's like a little gazelle.
Sit down. Lay down. Lay down.
Lay down, good boy. Can't do roller polies on Daddy. Yeah, I can.
Yeah, there you go.
You can. 65 days, six for you. Anyone born before April? Right, okay. So you're not 65 yet then, you're still 64, you're 65 next week. Don't do yourself a disservice, you're still 64. Men's singles, not winter singles, you're right.
Winter singles knocking.
All right, okay. Well, good luck, Matt,
Good
tomorrow. Hopefully your extra clean clubs will bring you some good luck.
If she hasn't got them.
So you can use them properly. What's that, Pimmy?
if she hasn't bent them on him. Really?
Yeah, what we're doing, mate.
He's trying to
It's only probably problems. Thank you, babe. What you doing?
All right.
Look at you, think you're some sort of special. What or other? Look at you.
Are you feeling confident, Matt? Are you feeling confident?
Do you feel punk?
Okay, confident.
I think it's just about being relaxed, isn't it? Like today, or last week, I played like an absolute spanner, and I have been a little bit just like back at lessons. But today, we both played really, really well, didn't we? And we're just kind of like there's the odd shot, but there's a massive improvement.
Yeah.
But it's because I think we were just like relaxed and we weren't chasing it. We were just like, yeah, just hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah, good darling. Good boy. A good boy. He is a good boy. That Pimmy there. Is that Pimmy?
My boy.
You're a Pimmy. Pimmy. He's a handsome lad. And yes, you're beautiful as well. Back at the groomers next Friday, aren't you? Yes. Be all fluffy and smelling amazing again. 5 minutes.
So is playing him? Is it Stapleford, Matt, or is it Stroke Play as well? Sorry, I'm asking lots of questions.
So chap is playing and giving him 3 shots, and he's been playing well under his handicap.
He's giving him 3 shots.
Yeah. So if he's been playing under his handicap, has he been cut? Well, that's the idea, isn't it?
Yeah, but some courses, they don't have like qualified. So it doesn't affect their handicap.
Yes, we do now, don't we? Because we're a measured course now for the winter, as well as the summer tees, well, normal and winter tees. We're handicaps.
Match play.
Match play is easier, I think.
I like match play.
Yeah.
At least
If you have one bad hole, it doesn't matter. It doesn't ruin the whole round for you. I'll send you lots of positive vibes, Matt.
Yes.
Let us know that you've won.
Come on next week and show us your cup.
Get Ali to message me and tell me that you've won. We're not on next week. Weekend.
Yeah.
So you're right, Keith. Golf is hard.
Because we're not qualified due to small good work.
Bugger. I mean, it's only 3 shots, only 3 holes. He's got
Yeah, but on your day.
Yeah.
I says particularly with match play as well, I think.
Yeah. Definitely, yeah.
Even I want some match play.
I say you've got to rely on everyone having a good day, haven't you? Everyone can have an off day.
Yeah.
You just kind of hope it's a day that, you're playing them. Okay, he's got his little arm on me, look. No, cute.
I don't know about that, Keith, but
Well, that's been my plan for the last 2 years, Keith.
Yeah.
But it's not been happening. I got down to 20. Did I get down to 23? 21.
I can't remember what you.
I got down to either 21 or 23 last year. Well, this season just gone, but then it went back up again because I was playing rubbish. Absolute pish.
Ali's on.
Hey, Ali, how you doing? I've been meaning to message you for like about a week, and I keep forgetting because I've got really bad brain fog. But we were talking about it, he's like, oh, how's Ali and Matt doing? It's been ages since I've heard from them. So I hope you're both doing well. Obviously, Matt is because he's in the final, but I hope you're doing well as well. Not as hard as baby pin. You're wicked, Mr. Ross. But we're doing our best, Keith. Yes, we will hope. I am hoping that at some point in the next year or two, one of us, if not both, will be off 18. I just need things to click at the same time or more consistent and not just every so often. Because we started back at lessons and that kind of broke me for a few weeks. But it seemed to kind of come back today. So I just wanted to continue.
Your lowest has been 23, Corinne.
I thought it might have been 23.
23.
23 is not bad.
No.
I was 25 now.
And you're 20.
25.1.
25.1.
It's not terrible,
No.
but it's not a million miles away.
Well, I want to get to lower 20s. If we get to lower 20s by the end of the season, I'll be happy. I don't
Absolutely.
really, but I do like things where, like I said to you, didn't I? I'd love to be 18. Then that way, I know I get a shot at hole, and that's it. I don't need to worry. But
Exactly. So, yeah, fantastic win for the Irish. Irish rugby today, really good. What was that, Pimmy?
do you know what? Today, Pimmy, can you answer me this? I saw, I think Liam on Golf Base put a post up on Facebook yesterday, looking forward in 2024 to a trip to Ireland with Simon, and they put the Irish flag up, and there were some, well, I can only describe them as tools, saying you've only put one Irish flag up, and then put the Northern Ireland flag up, and we're like, what?
Northern Ireland doesn't have a recognised flag.
Well, that's what someone else said, but what? Why would you take offence at the Irish flag? Or
Some people will, if they mention places in the north, will put the Irish flag to it.
but he said, I'm looking forward to visiting both North and South.
Yeah.
But I mean, well, at the end of the day, he's English, isn't he?
Yeah.
Liam. So I mean, he's not going to.
And but his Irish roots, his family is from.
He says he has got Irish roots, yeah. So I get that, but I don't understand why anyone would get so wound up by the fact he were only making a point that he was hoping to get there in 2024.
Yeah.
Snowflakes.
If you look at anything on social media, the minute they say something Belfast and they put the trickler on it, it kicks off then.
Does it?
Yeah. You'll see it. If you just scroll through it, all the conversations, you'll see somebody saying, no, that's not the right flag for Belfast. It should, no. Which it isn't. The trickler isn't our flag for the north.
Well, you know, you've been giving it that, Pimmy, today.
Yeah.
Right. What?
I won't hold the trickler up, though.
Sorry?
I won't hold the trickler up.
No, but what flag do they play under? It's like, it's
An Irish crest. Because if I always kick off, but years ago, if you looked at the Irish rugby team, half of it was full of the Ulster squad, which is a province,
right.
which is what Northern Ireland is in, part of the 9-county province. So,
Yeah, I think you're right, Ali. 18 is a good target. Bogey golf. That's what I love, just to play bogey. Got bogey
I
golf.
think the thing is sometimes both of us we've started on a round and it's been bogey golf,
Yeah,
and then because you think, oh, I'm playing really well here, and then it just goes.
Yeah.
I think you kind of get a bit giddy and start chasing it, but no, I think this year is going to be our year. I think
say every year, but this
but
year,
one year's got to work.
Yeah, this. I think we're both going to get cut again this
I
year.
think we are.
So you'll get closer to your 18. I'll get closer to 20. So.
Yeah. But in answer to your question, Ali, how's the island the itinerary for the Irish trip looking? Amazing. Absolutely amazing. So we have got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5 rounds of golf confirmed. So I'm going to run through them. And hopefully, I'm going to say the first one correctly, because otherwise Pibby is going to tell me off.
here we go. Go ahead.
So on the Sunday, we're playing Donegal.
Yeah.
Yay! Or as I call it, Donegal.
Done in a day.
I say it as it's spelled. Got Donegal.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're playing there. Then we're playing at Hollywood.
Holywood, not Hollywood.
Holywood.
There's one L.
Well, I call it Holywood, but I've heard other people call it Hollywood.
It's Holywood.
Because I would say Hollywood.
It's in American. It's spelled with 2 L's.
Oh, exactly.
Holywood is.
Why do some people call it Hollywood? Why do some people call it Hollywood then?
That's the way the voice said it, but it's actually Holywood.
Because I think I called it Hollywood, but then the guy that rang me says I'm calling from Hollywood Golf Club. I'm like, oh, it's Hollywood then. So then I started calling it Hollywood, and then now you say it's Hollywood. I'm like, oh, for God's sake.
But it's Hollywood. It sounds nearly the same.
Exactly, but we're playing there anyway, so I'm looking forward to that one. We're playing at Lisbon.
Yeah, my hometown.
At Knock
Yep.
and Kirkestown.
Kirkeston.
Kirkeston.
Kirkeston Castle.
That one there.
Damn, I should have got you harder ones to say.
You should have done that. No, I'd have just Googled it. How do you say this?
Oh, it still wouldn't work.
Sometimes it does. So it does it for names. It's really good for names because there's a girl that lives near us that came on the trek. It's Irish, and I'll spell the name for you. But I Googled it before we actually went on a Zoom call, so I got it right. It's Aoife. And I was look and think, how the shit do you say that? Aoife.
Aoife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I know that. So she appreciated that I'd found out how to pronounce her name before.
Well, there's another one, Quiva, and it's like A N with a funny hat symbol and all this, and it's Quiva.
What?
I know, it's Irish for you.
It really is. I mean, yeah. I don't understand. Why do you pronounce letters that aren't even there?
No idea. I think it's the confused English.
Like Siobhan and Neve.
Yeah, that's another one.
I don't get it. They haven't got V's in them.
Yeah.
I don't get it. But no, it was a very good looking itinerary, Ali, and I can't wait. 6 weeks today, or we'll be on the boat. On board.
You'll be here in 6 weeks.
We will. In fact, yeah, we will. Yeah.
You'll be in your flat.
Yes. Excited. So do you use English pounds over there?
Yes.
Okay, not euros. I'm just checking because I don't know. I've never been.
Yes, we happily take the English pound.
That's fine. I don't have to get anything changed. That's fine.
But when you go back, just watch if you have any of our money going back, because they'll not accept it when you go back.
Funny money.
Yeah. Now they'll take it on the boat. Don't worry about it. If you have it on the boat, they'll take our money on the boat.
Right.
But it's
is it like Scotland where you have Scottish pounds?
Yes, we have our own
monopoly money. We've got dodgy money over there. Dodgy money.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, let me just check.
Let me catch up then.
There was one time I went to Wales and I had a couple of our notes, and I went into the bank to get them changed into English, and I actually came out better off because he thought it was euro.
Really?
From where I went in.
Nice.
We speak English too.
You speak Irish, actually, Northern Irish accent.
Yeah.
And some people speak Irish because they get taught it over there.
That's what we're going to say. Not done a lot of research for Ireland.
This time yet.
But I did see something that was absolutely fantastic in Belfast. And I think it might be only one in the world.
What?
A drive-through Chinese.
What?
And apparently it is the best Chinese you'll ever have.
Yep. There's a drive-through Chinese, and if you go to Enniskillen, there's a drive-through off license.
Shut up.
Yeah, honestly, I can't remember whether it was TikTok or Instagram or
probably TikTok. Out your road, it's on.
Yeah, and
wow.
They went in, they said, we're going to review this drive-through Chinese. They literally ordered it. It were out the window when they got there. It were, and I think they had crispy chicken or salt and pepper.
Yeah, apparently it's the best Chinese in Belfast.
That's what they said.
I think a couple of awards as well recently as well.
Because if you want to call it, they ate it, as they ate it, they went, oh, can it be that good? And they went, oh my God.
So should we do a review then, shall
we? That's the only bit of
food review.
A food review, exactly.
A drive-through Chinese.
Exactly. So I'll just catch up on a few comments that I've missed. So Craig says people get wound up by flags but probably don't know which way to fly the Union flag. Fair enough. Who cares who beat England? All right, Wayne. Easy tiger. But no, you are right, Keith. One shot at a time, and that's as soon as you start chasing the score, that's where it goes up. In my case, anyway. Alice says your PXG driver seems to be wearing well. She's got one, just can't use it. It's been a rocket today, absolutely bomb driving.
Can I spoil a bit of you? I know it went on, wasn't it?
No.
well, I had to drive to. We took my drive up first, didn't we?
Mhm.
And then I had to drive on second, and Corinne went, "Can you let me have a go?" Something like that.
Yeah.
First time I've ever been told off.
Only because for a Texas scramble,
Yeah.
obviously you've got to get 6 drives in
Yeah.
each, and it were all in. I'm thinking, hang on a minute.
You still beat me to 6, didn't you? So
I mean, it's good. Keith says, stop talking takeaways on a diet. So there's also another place in Belfast that our Kim told us about, didn't she? It's a steakhouse.
There's a couple of steakhouses here.
Apparently, it's like the best steakhouse ever. I'll have to get the name of it.
Could be the one on the Victoria Centre. Not too sure. That has some fancy restaurants on that.
She said, I think they're on about going back to Northern Ireland just to go to this steakhouse because it's like amazing.
anyway, Keith, let's talk about salads.
Let's not.
I'll find out. Hang on.
You see, yeah, with that drive-through Chinese.
That's insane. Why have we not picked up on it over here?
Don't think they've picked up on it anywhere else, Cool.
And it's drive-through off licenses as well.
Mhm.
I mean, I kind of get why they might not do that because you might have kids in the car that are underage or whatever.
Oh, Sticks and Stones, yes, I know where it is now.
That could be it.
Yeah. That's beside where Wayne works.
Is it?
Yep. If I'm past it next week, I'll take a picture of it because you actually see the beef hanging in the window.
Oh dear.
Literally hanging in the window.
That's like that's one in America, isn't it? We went to in New York. I've just messaged our Kim so she can confirm it is that. It sounds like, I'm sure she said it had got the one. Is that the only one that's got the meat hanging in the window?
Yeah.
I
I
think
think that one then.
it might be that one then. But she recommended to go there anyway. I think while we're over at near your work, Wayne, I need to message the girl that now works at your company that used to work in our office. How weird's that? Pen. Is that what it's called? Pen.
It's called.
Is it there? Pen.
Yeah, but it's what.
Oh. Yeah, there's a girl. I need to get hold of her, see if I can. I say hello to her.
Whack it, Corinne.
My boss has said that I need to get a picture with her when I go to Ireland. I need to see if she's going to be about on the day that we're in.
Or is there in Ireland?
But yeah, how weird is that? Small world. Girl that used to work at Mott's in our office in Sheffield moved to Belfast to work in the Mott's office out of Belfast, and now she works for the same company that Wayne works for.
Well, you say he works for it, goes in and shows his face.
He turns up.
I'm not being funny. There's a lot of us like that.
There is, you're right.
Yeah. Hey, at least some of us actually go to work. Actually, the effort.
Hey, I went to the office yesterday.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, because I actually leave the house.
I went to the office yesterday. I left the house.
It's
the first time since this year that I've been to the office yesterday.
so funny this week.
Not bad, 3 months.
So funny this week. We were supposed to be having a bed delivered.
The base.
The new base delivered for the bed because there was something slightly wrong with one. Anyway, it was arranged to arrive on Thursday.
Between 7 a.m.
Between
and 10 a.m.
7 and 10. Now, I get up for work. I leave the house at about 6:30.
Well, lately you've been leaving the bedroom at 6:30.
Yes.
You're
Anyway,
lazy.
normally when I leave, I go downstairs, let the dogs out the crate, and then they have a bit of a fuss, and then they run up and see Corinne, and they jump in the bed, and Corinne can get up anywhere between, should we say, 8 o'clock and 9:30, depending on how she sleeps.
8 and 9.
Right.
Let's say 8 and
Does
9.
it should be?
When I got up on Thursday, I said to Corinne, "Don't forget, the bed's coming today. You don't want to be laying there for long, do you?" To which a sleepy little voice from under the duvet said,
Okay.
"They ring you half an hour before they get here, right?" And I literally put my hand on the door handle and the phone went off.
I was like, arseholes. Absolutely. We knew that was going to happen.
And then to make it even funnier, when I rung up at 10 o'clock to say, how's everything going? Did the bed get fitted? They brought the wrong one.
So basically, having broken the bed, I don't think so. Right?
No.
We'll just they've got a bigger bed so it can accommodate the dogs as well as us. Basically, we've got a Super King, but as our Becky calls it, we've got a biddy bed. Now, if you don't know what a biddy bed is, it's the Super King. It's for old people, but it's that adjustable one, so you can put your back, and put your legs up. We've got one of them. I was like, it's amazing, isn't it?
Because you'll struggle sleeping now.
Yeah, so I need a little bit of lifter for my back to get up.
No.
It helps a little bit in sleeping, but you actually quite like it.
Yeah.
It's very comfortable. So because it's two singles effectively strapped together, there's like a metal bar on both sides, and they screw the bar onto the bed base to keep it together. Now, when they brought it, like beginning of February, they put one on, and the other one, the screw holes in the bed didn't align up to the bar. So they're like, oh, well, we can't put it on. So they went back and they said, we'll either get a bar made, took up measurements, they'll either get a bar made for the bed, or they'll send a new bed base out. So I was like, well, whatever. And then they rang me up and said, oh, we can just put a clip underneath it to hold it together. I was like, no. If I'm paying all that money for that bed, I want the proper bar on it that's together. Do you know what I mean? I'm not. No. So they arranged to bring the new bed, only the base, because they've got the headboard and we've got the mattresses, so it's just the bases. Turns up and he went, oh, hang on a minute. The one that we've got in the van don't look like that colour. And the one we've got upstairs is like a grey, it's like a steel grey.
Yeah.
And he took a picture, brought it, and he says, this is the one that's in the bed, in the thing. It's like, it was like a creamy, sandy, flecky thing. It's not grey anyway. And I was like, oh, this is a problem then, isn't it?
Well,
they tried getting they got the bar off to see if it were a dodgy bar that they brought last time, to see if this bar, and it didn't fit.
Yeah,
so he says we'll have to put it down as a failed delivery, and they'll have to get in contact with you. But we don't do, this is the standard one that we deliver. We don't do the grey one.
Apparently they moved an Irish PXG driver out of the way to get the bed out, didn't they?
Well, I think they did, yeah. But they then they said, oh, is it Benson's veg lift? And I said, yeah. I said, oh, because we don't tend to carry that colour. Of course you don't. And I seem to be on the Benson's for Beds website, and they don't do that colour anymore either.
uh-oh.
So Keith can't be doing with dogs in bed, and I totally agree with you, Keith.
Well, they don't come in overnight with us, do they?
No.
They don't stop in bed with us overnight. It's just in the morning when you get up, they come upstairs with me for a couple of hours just to have a snuggle and a snooze. So. He's offended now. Seven's offended.
He heard me phone thing. He thinks it's coming up with a bell.
So yeah, so they do sleep in the crate still overnight, but they do come up for a fiddle with me in the morning. Don't you, babies? Eh? You like a snuggle in the morning, didn't you? Love a morning snuggle. Yes, they are. Yes, it is Sticks and Stones, Belfast.
Yeah, that's the one where Wayne works.
Excellent. So that might be a goal one. That. So you know from where we're staying, how far is it to Belfast?
About half an hour in the car.
Okay, not too far, is it?
No, so roughly 16, 17 mile.
Oh, that's not too bad then. Okay. So it'd be quite easy to go over there over night time.
In the night time, have it down there, but just watch where you park. If you don't be parking in any of the multi-story car parks, because they'll close at a certain time and then you can't get your car back out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you can find somewhere else to park, on street parking or somewhere, that's all right. but the multi-story ones still close at a certain time. I think there's one might be still 24 hour, and that's the one beside the Europa.
We're
It's a
not
multi-
Belfast the night side.
yeah, because I've had friends that went up to Belfast, parked the car in the multi-story in Castlecourt, and then went back and Castlecourt shut and can't get the car out till next morning.
Shit.
Mm.
So basically, I'll end up probably parking the car in some side street somewhere of some really dodgy area, and I'll not want to go back to get the car either.
It's alright, you'll just see your bonnet flying up the road one of the times. And no, that's back in the day. It would have happened.
Oh dear, I'm doomed. We're not going to Belfast at night. Is there anything much at in Bangor?
Who?
Bangor.
No, it's Wales. Bangor.
Bangor.
Banger.
Bangor.
OR, but it's pronounced ER.
Which one is it?
Bangor.
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 Right. So, is there anything in Bangor to do?
Yeah, there's a few things to do.
There's a pub next door where we're stopping, isn't there?
Well, I'm not going to pub every night.
There's a couple of nice wee
It's my
pubs
only.
and that around about.
So we'll go for a walk around Marina and stuff, can't we?
Marina.
Yeah.
Harbour.
Marina.
Yeah. See, this is a marina.
What it
It's
was.
really good links.
You'd look at the biggest white elephant going in the whole of Bangor.
See, that'd be good.
I'm sure we'll find something to do. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited.
Yes.
Exciting. Can I buy fridge magnets over there?
Fridge magnets galore.
Good. I need to buy a fridge magnet. Everywhere I go, I have to buy a fridge magnet.
Yeah, you can get them anywhere.
Is the Titanic Museum worth a visit?
Yeah, it's worth a visit. Yeah, book your ticket to go for it though,
Oh, right, okay.
because you get it a wee bit cheaper than just turning up in the day. But you can book it online and just go.
Oh, might be. I haven't thought that. The way it says Dublin Road at the old cinema,
Yeah, there's a multi-story there.
is that open 24 hours?
I think so. I think that's one of them as well. There's a couple of dotted about. It'll stay open 24 hours. It used to, because the cinema used to be there until they knocked it down.
Okay. No, so you're not sending me somewhere, are you, Wayne? That's actually going to get me locked in.
No. We'll check it up before you come over and make sure and all that there.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll point you in the right direction and all.
Thanks. Well, on what day is it? Is it Tuesday? You're
Yeah.
on tour. Is it Tuesday?
Yeah, I think it's Tuesday. Yeah, I'll take you around Belfast now and
Yeah.
Sure.
on Tu-
show you a few sites.
Yeah. Tuesday, you're our tour guide anyway, Harriet.
So show you a few wee sites and where things may or may not have happened.
Am I going to get killed?
No.
Am I going to get beat up?
Craig, it's to show the
Maybe. Just keep your mouth shut.
Yes.
I'll keep my mouth shut for once in my life. So Keith's never been to Ireland. He would like to one day. We've never been to Ireland either. This is our first trip, so I'm quite looking forward to it. People buy you fridge magnets. It's a thing, Craig. It's just very cheap, very quick gift to buy somebody.
show
To show people where you've been.
like.
And that you like them, yeah. Don't be so ungrateful. I buy fridge magnets for everyone. don't I?
Crown bar done. Oh. I need to know more about this Crown bar.
Crown Bar tour.
Pippi's not even there to respond.
He's not. He disappeared.
We'll bring that one back.
Keith, good question. It's just a thing. Fridge magnets are just a
Yeah.
thing. What would you rather people bring you back from holiday? Nothing.
Well, Becky's boyfriend asked for the fridge.
He did ask for a
magnet.
fridge magnet, yeah.
Don't forget when you go to Vegas, bring me a fridge magnet.
We did. In fact, I've got to take Mum's fridge magnet over to us.
I know, said that, yeah.
Yeah.
To which she will receive it with the grace it's given.
Exactly.
He's on the line upset, he just grumbled, I'll give him the computer, he's got his chin on your computer, he got it on the laptop.
Does it?
Yeah.
Bless him. Oh, yeah. Hey, Darren's in the room. How you doing, Darren? How the devil are we? And how's Lindsay? I'm surprised you haven't Googled the Crown Bar Tour.
Oh, yeah. Good idea, Colin.
Right,
Awesome. Tea towers useful as a cheap present. Yes, but it takes more room in your luggage.
It does, exactly.
Does it really though? They're
Probably.
quite flat, aren't they?
Well, if you get a few of them, might do. So Keith doesn't expect anything except to have a good time. Oh, yeah, but I have to buy fridge magnets.
Is it the
It's
one in
programmed in-
Belfast or Wexford he's talking about? Or are they the same?
Wexford.
Both in Ireland. Well,
Really?
that's Ireland. The Crown Liquor Saloon at Belfast.
Plenty of Ginty in the Crown has to be done. Ginty.
Guinness.
Oh, okay. So that's
That
some
looks
weird.
absolutely stunning.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh.
Third picture with food, Pimmy.
All right. Funny that.
I'm in.
Nice that. It's a chicken.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So here's a strange question then, and I apologise if it sounds like a stupid question, but if I don't know something, I have to ask. So you know, like over here when we get Guinness, it's never as nice as it is in Dublin, for example.
Guinness doesn't travel.
So when you say it doesn't travel, does it travel up to you?
Yeah.
So it's okay over there, but is it
It's
over?
okay there, but anything longer, it doesn't travel as great as it should be.
So if we
I
have,
know some of your Guinness is actually made in London.
oh, is it?
See, if my dad's out, he can tell the difference between a Guinness made in Dublin and a Guinness made in England. There's a different taste. Well, it's water or what, I don't know.
Yeah.
He knows there's a different taste to it.
So if we have a Guinness in the Crown, for example,
Mm-hmm.
that would taste just like you're having it in Dublin.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Nice baby too.
Oh, yeah. So you don't need to go to Dublin to have a perfect Guinness.
No.
People
You
lie.
only go there just to see where it's really been made, in the factory and that. Because I have a bar at the top of the factory as well that you can go in and
Where's it?
have a wee 3/4 pint glass.
Hmm. Well, obviously you'll have a Guinness while you're over there,
Yeah.
but I'll have to try your Guinness when I'm over there because I'm not going to get one for myself because I don't think I like it. Is it sacrilege to put something with it, as in Guinness in black?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
There's actually a place in Bangor, in High Street. He's apparently does the nicest Guinness in the whole of Northern Ireland. Whatever way he does it. I can't think of the name of the pub now.
What do you mean it's nicest in Northern Ireland? What?
He's won awards for whatever way he pours it and the taste of it all. See,
You've got to bear in mind.
you have to wash your lines a certain way as well. And it has to be stored a certain way, the Guinness.
All right, okay.
So
Not
Hey.
because it's made like a Guinness cocktail or anything.
no, it's just an ordinary pint of Guinness. People actually come from a lot of places just to go to this one pub just for a pint.
The thing is, like if you get a really good landlord, they know how to look after the beer,
Yeah.
don't they?
Yeah.
Like Kev Corin's stepdad, when he had pubs, his draft ale, his keg beers. So his draft ales were really good, weren't it?
Well, this old pub, the likes of for the FA Cup, he pulls all the tables out and grasses the floor, pitching turf on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah. He used to. He doesn't do it now. But he used to do it for the FA Cup, or if there's any big games on, or the Six Nations, he would put grass down on the floor.
So Wayne says it's Donegan.
That's it.
There you go. Google Donegan's.
Donegan's.
So Keith once went to Tadcaster Brewery, couldn't get the Sam Smith, had to set up a John Smith, yeah.
But I don't think Sam. Well,
Sam Smith is vile. It's
no,
like
no.
nasty.
Again, that's how it's kept because the beer.
It's just cheap.
Keith, I used to work at Wheelston prison, and I was site manager there. And when I got there, we arranged a night out with all lads, didn't we?
Yeah.
And Corin came to drive, obviously, and we went to the pub. I think was it the White
Angel, something Angel.
The Angel, something Angel, which is the pub that's next to the brewery.
Yeah.
And I bought a round of drink. There must have been 20 people, weren't there?
Yeah.
And it cost me about 25 quid. Honestly, it's as
That's
cheap.
why you like it.
It's as cheap as chips, but in there, it were all right.
It weren't.
No, it's because you had the pub. You had the pop. Sam Smith's
roller cola.
Sam Smith's, right? Just so you know, he likes all the profit to go to himself. Humphrey Smith, they call him, don't they?
Yeah.
Right. So in that pub, you get Sam Smith beer only. You get Sam Smith spirits, all his own brand. You get Sam Smith pop. You get Sam Smith's crisps. Everything is. But unfortunately, the pop were awful, weren't it?
Oh, you know, like if you bought like Asda's own 15p pop, that tastes better than Sam Smith's.
Yeah. But
it's like brown water. It's nasty. But it is vile.
He doesn't have tellies or music in his pubs because you have to pay a license.
Yeah.
You only get a pool table if you're in the pool league, and it always shuts at about 11 o'clock. They never have any extensions because the thingy, and he's just an horrible person as well.
Yeah. He knows the Angel.
Did you catch all that, by the way? About
the emojis. Yeah.
About you being outed by Corin earlier, David.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was messing around last week and I found them. So Sam's not good in any pub in York. We've been to all. It's okay in Tadcaster. We've not really been out much in York, have we? Yeah, I don't think you've drunk Sam Smith in York.
I have.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I've been up. You know that pub, Wet River is,
Yeah.
that always floods,
Yeah.
and they've got it marked up on wall as to where it. Yeah, I've been in there. I'm a stag though in York.
No, you did you drink Sam Smith though?
I went to Sam Smith.
3 Bells in York facing Fulford Barracks. Sold their own Drew was grim. So nice.
Right.
John Smith's brewery on Sam Smith land, so it's cheap because of what John Smith had to pay. I think it's cheap just because it's nasty.
It's same water, isn't it? They use. When you think about it, it's both in Tadcaster, aren't they? King's Arms, Keith says that one. We've been around York.
I know I've been around York, but I'm saying,
Did you? A couple of times.
I thought when you went to York, you were drinking like proper beer, not shitty Sam Smiths.
Oh, I drunk Sam Smith when I was in that up there.
Oh.
I had to. That's all they sell.
Oh, in the Angel.
Yeah. No, I think it must be King's Arms at Keys. It's right up Riverbank and it floods every year.
But I don't think we went there. The only one I really remember in York is the Slug and Lettuce, because I had that
Quite a lot of chocolate.
Bounty hot chocolate, the
Baileys.
no, Malibu hot chocolate.
Malibu.
Tastes like I'm drinking a Bounty. Right nice. Yeah, it's lovely York. It is a really nice place, isn't it?
They've got like lots of
little stickets.
That pub that we went to with Mark Calvert.
Oh yeah.
That one nice.
Yeah, yeah.
In fact, that's got like a massive beer shop on there. It's all bottles and that. It's good.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sure that was just round the corner from us looking like it's just put it down.
No, I don't think it is in the Shambles, Wayne. I think it's down near Bridge River.
Who's Bridge, yeah.
No, it's the Sandsport. Okay.
Yeah. York is lovely in the day, great at night.
It is. It is lovely. I do like it, York. Lovely. I love it, B. I love it.
We had an afternoon tea in that pub in York. Can I remember that one? That was a good afternoon tea, though. And I had mine with cider.
What?
Yeah. None of that prickly tuna or cucumber. The proper thick sandwiches.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. So I think that one used to be an old bank or something.
Oh yeah, yeah,
You remember
yeah.
I think we went in
Yeah.
there again when we went out with
Yeah, we did.
Chris and
Gillian.
Gillian, yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Beer Yates been thrown out of there.
Wayne.
Can't think where.
Shame on you.
The pubs all over the world that Wayne Ross has been thrown out of.
How long you?
Volume 4.
Yes, Betty's tea room in York.
We haven't been in that, have we?
No.
Because we've been to the Alec one a couple
Yeah,
of times.
the original one we've been to.
Nice. I like Betty's. There's nothing like a fat rascal, is it, Colin?
There isn't, you're right.
That's that.
Did I just say that?
Out loud as well.
Sorry. My bad.
Betty's well, isn't it? No mood lighting tonight for me.
No. I paid the electric this week.
Well done. There's over 350 pubs in York, where they are.
I bought a beer fridge in York for my other pub that I had at Armthorpe. And that was, I think that was the Red Lion in York.
Yeah.
They've just done a refurb.
Got it all fridges. Yeah. Well, dropped them up with that one, didn't we? That one broke. We got a new one, didn't we?
Yeah, that one broke. We got that one. Someone put it on Facebook.
They were brand new pretty much, weren't they?
Yeah, because
They took over this bar or something.
now they've come out of a bar that's gone bust. They did they bought the stuff that were there, didn't they?
Yeah. That baby. Replace the bulb.
There's no mood. It's tonight. Everything baby. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh, hey, I tell you what. If Baby Pim's coming over to our golf day, and the Love Island's still happening, Love Ireland still happening, he's going to be mad as buggery, isn't
It
he?
is, isn't it?
He's going to be like, gonna stop at my grounds.
Yeah. He's like, he's not going to want to come over, isn't he?
No,
Or he'll
no.
want to bring the girlfriend with him. That's a possibility, isn't it? Yeah, you can pay for your hotel room, sunshine.
I have a hidden beer fridge in my living room.
A hidden beer fridge. Is it right next to your sofa so you can just like literally not leave the sofa and just do that and get a beer? Next time we're there, he'll meet us and buy us around. We do need to meet up, Keith. Definitely need to
We
meet
need
up
to
this year.
York again, actually.
We need to go and get around and go at your place. Or somewhere else, or anywhere to be fair.
So wow. Wait, last time we played with Keith was it when Rich? Was it Richie, mate?
No, it were Paul Dasher.
Dasher, that's what. Yeah, Dasher.
Dasher on that little scooter
Yeah,
thing.
like that.
Where was that at? Well, that was the other side of York, weren't it?
Yeah, I can't remember what it was.
Oh, did it begin with S?
I think it did big US, yeah.
Because Mandy was used to play there, didn't she?
She used to be
She
captain.
was lady captain there, wasn't she, before she moved to Thingies, Selby.
Oh, look at him. He reads everything that Wayne puts up in his.
Chupping away. Wayne's loving this, isn't he?
Yes.
Absolutely loving it.
Yes.
Poor Pimmy.
Guinness fridge.
Nice.
Has he invested in the new Guinness Surgeon?
Oh yeah. How is it the new surgery anyway?
It's all right. It's not Belfast or Dublin, but you know, it's
Hey, Star will be getting. I'll stop it for me. His last house, Keith used to. There was a dead mouse in the garage. His wife didn't go in there for 20 years. He used to hide whiskey in there. Nice one.
not yet, Wayne, but I will.
And it's about a 2-week order, Wayne. Don't worry.
I know there'll be a thirsty Irishman arriving.
Yeah. And a bloody thirsty Scotsman as well.
Yeah.
So we've got Mr. Ross, we've got you stopping here, and we've got Mr. Ray stopping here as well. And he's come down on the Friday, isn't he? Friday to Monday.
I don't know. Oh, Colston, you had to bring it up.
Oh,
No.
Colton.
We've only just calmed him down.
Sore subject.
No.
Short answer, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's now because we're playing golf on the Saturday. He said he wants to come and play golf with us on the Saturday.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
So he's gonna come down the Friday daytime.
Yeah.
It's fine. Mr. Ross gets here first, so you get to pick which guest room you want to sleep in. Yeah, see you later,
See you
Keith. Have a
later,
good
Keith.
one. Yeah, we'll definitely get around in soon. Once the weather turns nice, we'll sort something out. Ah, it's Toby. Hey, Toby. Oh, Ryder. Toby lays like that.
Bless him.
Oh, it's so cute.
How dare you just mention that?
You better have some top of the shelf whiskey from Neil, from Mr. Ray. You have got
I
some.
have got some top of the shelf whiskey for Mr. Ray.
Tell him to sip it.
Yeah.
He's not drinking us dry. But that stuff.
Skipping out when offers are on to come. Let's come.
Whatevs.
Whatevs.
I'm sorry for yawning, people. I'm so tired. I need to go and get a tablet as well.
What tablet would you like?
Naproxen.
How are they?
They're in the drawer.
Do you want to go and get you one? Do you need another drink? Have you still got your coffee that I made ages ago? Got another one?
Oh, yeah.
I'll come back to that.
Oh, look at little Toby. I can't wait to have snugged with Toby. Bless him.
What? You want the rest? No, leave them over there. Right, baby, come. You come to say hello. Were you scared to?
Was that Baby Pim?
Huh?
Oh.
Hi, Baby Pim. How's the girlfriend, Baby Pim?
How's the girlfriend?
Shut up.
I love it. Oh, dear. You got him.
Bring you over some cheesecake. Well, come and say thank you. Don't go,
Thank you.
Did you hear?
If I don't see your face, you ain't getting cheesecake.
Mum. Stop feeding your face, sir, and come and say hello.
Oh, dear. Teenagers are so funny. Is he shy?
Boy's not shy.
Is it hiding?
Baby Pim's would say hello. Hey! I said he wasn't getting cheesecake unless I saw his face. He's showed his face now. Rivalry race every time.
Yep.
He is Colson. Baby Pim's in love. You're gonna get ribbed like hell for this Baby Pim. You know that, don't you?
Oh, he's been getting it desperately.
Well, start big. Like, big one in.
Oh no, don't worry, it's all here.
What?
Justin says hello.
Hello.
Mention me.
Stop it. So Craig says Irish whiskey is better.
Bottle of Bush.
And then Darren's taken offence to it. How dare one? I mean, I'm going to play devil's advocate. They're both crap. Can't stand whiskey. At all. Although, when we went to the one of the Women's British Opens, was it the last one we went to? I think it was the last one we went to. They had like a whiskey stand there. And I said to her, I don't like whiskey. And he said, I bet I can get you to like it. And they'd made a cocktail with this whiskey in it. Actually, it was a really nice cocktail. I could have drunk that. I don't know what it was. It was nice. Very, very nice. Naproxen, yeah. Yeah, just one. I don't want chuffing loads. I'll never wake up. Really weird. My neck's been absolutely fine for ages and ages and ages. I walked into our office yesterday, into the Sheffield office, sat down within half an hour, my neck was absolutely killing me. You know, like when you can't really move it, it sounds like shooting pains down you. All day and all night last night, it was killing me. But then I had some naproxen last night, and I didn't have them last night. Some naproxen this morning, and it seemed to help. So keep on with the heavy duty painkillers, shall we?
Yeah, I'm sure you and Neil do hate it, Wayne.
Yeah, of course you do, Wayne. Oh dear, Colson's funny. I'll be honest, Craig, they both taste the same to me. But when I was in Glasgow, actually, they said I went up there on a works thing a couple of years ago, and went to the Pot Still, which is a whiskey bar in Glasgow, which I'm sure Darren may be familiar with. And I said to him, everyone else was getting whiskey. They said other stuff as well, but they were getting whiskey. I says, look, I don't like whiskey; it's too harsh. He says, right, what sort of flavours do you like, and I'll find you one. And I says, I don't like that harsh taste on the back of your throat. And he got one for me, and what were it called? Akenshan, I think it was, something like that. Anyway, I still didn't like it. Put a bit of water with it, still didn't like it. But I tried.
It were almond whiskey or something.
Yeah, but it was in a cocktail, weren't it?
Yeah.
And I don't know what the cocktail was. This looks hot. Yeah, but this looks like it's going to burn my mouth off hot. Yeah, it is going to burn my mouth off hot. Can you get me a bit of a cold drink as well, please? Thanks. The Colson says the next time he sees Baby Pim, he won't be wanting change for the sweet vending machine. Won't be wanting change for the sweet vending machine.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, bless him. Oh dear. Have you ever been, Darren? Yeah, it's a really tiny little place.
That's
Probably tiny little. The Pot Still from Glasgow.
Yeah.
The whiskey bar. Teeny tiny. What are you drinking now?
Whatever whiskey, you've set me off the. You know what I'm like, I'm easily influenced.
Easily influenced.
Guinness. Tell you what,
What?
that's gone down.
Oh, you're the only one that's been drinking it.
Well, because I've been drinking Guinness tonight, Colin.
You're gonna have a Jameson's.
Jameson's, yeah.
Keep it Irish.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Put a wee drop of water in it. Just,
And Craig went to a whiskey shop in Bakewell about 10 years ago. The bloke was younger than him. Told him what a whiskey tasted like. Think he's still alive? Yeah. Hope Pimmy had the talk yet.
what's that?
I'm still having a dig at baby Pim.
Well, you started it
I
earlier.
didn't. I didn't.
You mentioned ribbed.
He said everyone's getting ribbed. He's getting ribbed.
Oh.
Pimmy.
All right.
I never seen it.
As in getting stick. That's not a ribbing.
All right, sorry. It's, I'm getting. I mean something else over here.
That's what he came in and said.
No, Costa, but we do have some muff gin in the house.
We do.
Is that where Ali's from?
No, but that's where
She's where she's been. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's just outside Derry, just over the border. They have a diving club there.
they do. And I had to Google that because I didn't believe it.
Yeah.
There's no way they've got Buff Diving School.
There is.
There is. I know.
Yeah, that's what the club's called.
I Googled it. I Googled it and I was like, oh my God, seriously.
I was in St Andrew's Day trip, Colston. He went up there, didn't he?
Yeah, a bit crap that the bridge was shut off, though, wasn't it?
Because they'd done that work and then they put the grass back.
Yeah.
Good people to complain.
Come on, sir.
Can't believe Colston just didn't climb over the rope, so
The old rebel.
thought he would have done. Reasonably.
Oh, James Martin, he's a bit of a rebel, isn't he? Dear me.
Defo not. Probably not.
Oh, not fair. Not good that the bridge went over. They said definitely not.
Yeah.
Come here then. Come here. Now.
Well, she's not. I should play with the toys.
Go on, toy. Join the toy. I'll be destroyed by tomorrow. Yeah. Good boy.
Respect. You've got respect for it, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, you would have climbed over and us.
No. No.
Yeah.
You would have climbed over. Take a photo of me. Take a photo. Let's vlog it.
No.
No.
Come on.
How was the meal, Colston? What did you have?
Yeah, what did you have? Where did you go? What did you have? Go back on the food train again.
Yeah.
Come on, baby.
Because he went to the toy, she's jumped back down again.
Seb, come here.
Little nasty girl you are.
Well, she was playing with it.
Then she jumped up, left it, because he went for it.
Come here now. Sebby. Now. Come on. Come here. Good boy. There's a good boy. Sit down then. There's a good boy. That's it. You can have mummy snug. There we go. Sorry, you're jealous.
No?
With him, not me.
Carry
Him.
on, carry on.
Carry on what?
You need to start chatting, Cole.
Well, you can chat as well. How was your whiskey? Put water in it. No smell.
You know, you want to drink it, don't you?
No. That's nasty.
It's not nasty, is it? It's tart.
Not nice, is it, baby? Ray's got jelly tarts. Love jelly tarts.
Right, got them.
No, we ain't got none,
You
but
got shoes.
I do like jelly tarts. Jelly tarts are the absolute dog's danglies, they are.
How's that going?
What, when Debbie ain't got
When you took his danglies off him?
It's been up,
Yeah.
it's not on his danglies for a couple of years.
I know.
Oh, Sonny Bear's on his danglies off.
That's it.
Yeah,
Oh no. Maybe that's why Paul's gone quiet.
they've been busy. He said he didn't like the coat, so he got him a suit and
Yeah,
Amazon.
yeah. We
So,
got asked for bets, didn't we?
Yeah.
On the day.
well, they sent him
Who
out.
didn't like the cone? Sonny Bear or Paul?
Paul. Maybe they kept banging into everything.
Cone of shame, isn't it? It's not good.
Yeah,
It's not good.
bless him. It was them honey roast.
Do you want some?
Just give me a little bowl.
I shall get you some to it.
Diet starts tomorrow. The diet always starts tomorrow. Are you catching up on the whiskey comments, Ian?
Here, Dave.
Yeah.
It's still there.
He's still there. He's just laughing at the comments about whiskey.
Worker, isn't it?
He's a lurker. He's a lurker. So, Colston, are you still on? Oh, drive. All right, drive.
Oh, there's a taxi company in Donny called Drive. I've noticed them everywhere.
Drive's coming in now. That's Colston. I think it's Colston. All right, drive. They can tell us what you have for his tea. Right, drive.
I drive, you know.
Right, drive.
Hey,
Oh,
Bess.
no. Oh, all right, Patch.
That's because we just come in.
It's like, oh my God, you left me. Why did you leave me?
Say hello. Who's that? Hello. Who's that?
Oh, hello.
Who's that? Who's that on there?
Donna pizza is nice.
Who's that?
Feel like you've had two takeaway.
Jelly tots a cat in one sentence. I've got to the dog danglies. So where did you go then, Colson?
Oh, we just went to Frankie and Benny's. It was nephew's 19th birthday.
What did you have?
I don't know, some chicken burger thing with
Posh.
posh, chicken burger thing, and what did I have? Some beef brisket fries.
Oh, off.
Not really, but yeah, that's all right.
Did you have pudding?
No,
Is that because they didn't have any caramel gravy?
no. I'll tell you what, that goes through me like a freight train. After that night, I had that. Christ. Oh,
No doubt the same way it came in.
yes, pretty much. Yeah, I've never trembled so much, Pimmy.
What is that? Was that because of caramel? Or are you sure it was
Oh, I
that?
don't know. I think I got a start of IBS coming.
Yeah, not good.
No,
It's strange that ice cream. Maybe it's dairy, isn't it?
I don't know. I'm all right with milk and stuff like that. I don't really suffer with that. But then, I can have the same meal 2 or 3 times during the week, and then one day my guts will be all over the place. So I don't know what it is.
It might be not an intolerance, but a sensitivity to it.
Yeah, possibly.
Lactose sensitive rather than lactose intolerant.
Yeah, certain ingredients or something like that, possibly. I don't know. Who knows?
Come here now. Now.
So so you still haven't got your club then, Pimmy. So you're going to be borrowing Neil's in Wayne's when you're all get together.
I still have my current driver. I just haven't got my new one. Lucky enough, I hadn't sold it yet. So
Here now.
What's the delay then?
Come on.
um,
Now.
I'll say after Monday.
What, Brexit?
No, there's a few things I've heard, and I'll say better probably after Monday.
Oh right, okay.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
shit's going down.
Wayne knows roughly what's been going on as well.
Oh dear.
The other stories now.
Ah,
So Craig says you need impartiality, David. Not Mr. Mason.
Yeah, because Darren's going to say Scottish, surely.
Right.
Look, is there only Scottish or Irish whiskey? There's no other,
Japanese.
is there?
Once.
I don't know. So why is Johnny Walker, is that Scottish? Oh. Do you have an English whiskey?
It will be.
So surely you should be rooting for English whiskey.
No, well, it won't be, will it?
Oh,
Japanese make it because Japanese really like whiskey. So I know they do make one. I think you can buy a Japanese whiskey in Tesco's.
is Darren still on?
he is, yeah.
I just want to say thanks from myself and the boys for sorting out the weekend. It's quality. A nice weekend, that.
Looks like you had a good time anyway.
Yeah, it's enjoyable. Really enjoyable.
How long did it take you to drive up there?
It's like 7 and a bit hours from Bristol to Falkirk,
Jeez.
and about 8 hours and something from St Andrews.
Wow,
That's a day's driving.
It's all right. Not too bad. A couple of stops.
oh, there is English whiskey.
It's spelled different again, though, isn't it? The Lakes. So I'm guessing that's made in Lake District. Cotswold, Ireland.
Oh. Orange.
Ireland.
Oh, sherry. Sherry cask.
Could have been a cask, that's all. Still tastes like whiskey.
Oh.
They're very expensive, like, aren't they?
Wow. Maybe we should start making an English whiskey. Yorkshire whiskey.
Let's find a baker.
Isn't that what Yorkshire tea's called?
Whiskey. What?
Isn't that Yorkshire tea?
Yeah, collaborate Yorkshire tea and Yorkshire whiskey.
Japanese whiskey, so it's quite expensive.
139 for Japanese whiskey.
Japanese?
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Disgusting. Lancashire. What else is at the top? Lancashire. Irish for cheers, that. I'm almost fluent.
So when do you set sail then next week?
Wherefore? Ireland.
Yeah.
No, 6 weeks.
How long?
6 weeks.
Oh, 6 weeks. I thought it was sooner than that.
No, it's on the 29th of April.
No, we're punctuating our island trip at the minute. It's Pleasanton
Yeah.
at Easter with some very nice people.
Yeah.
And then probably 3 weeks later, Ireland, isn't it?
2 weeks after that, we've got Cholton.
Or Cholton, 2 weeks after that, yeah.
And then a week after that, we've got Ireland. Yeah.
Mm.
So busy few weeks.
Busy few weeks, then, yeah.
And then the next golfing trip that's being planned is the Southwest Wales trip. Southwest /
Wales.
Wales trip. Yeah.
September, isn't it?
Yeah.
September, yeah.
Yep.
I'm sure there'll be something else in between. I don't know.
Like there's nothing at the minute. We need
We
to
need
try and
We need to sort out a sort of like North London trip.
yeah, we do.
Yeah, that could be punctuated between.
Yeah.
What's that one then?
That's the whiskey that I got given in the pot still.
Right.
Yeah. But you wanted to have
I want to try and have
a long weekend in Scotland.
Quick trip to Scotland. Then we can play the UK, can't we? We'll have played the UK.
Yeah, it'd be nice, isn't it? Just in one season playing the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, England rugby team did that, and sure the last time.
You up?
Did England beat Wales this year? No.
Huh?
England bit no.
No.
Hey, we're golfers. We're not rugby players.
Okay, so when you come here, we'll beat these. When you go to Scotland, they'll beat these. When you go to Wales, they'll beat these.
I used to be a rugby player. FYI.
A hooker?
Play second row.
Oh, not a hooker then.
Make we rug. What's make we rug?
The pot still.
Oh, the pot still. Right. Okay.
Is the Six Nations still on?
Finished today.
That's one today.
Okay. So, obviously, I'm guessing England played.
Got
Yeah,
beaten by Wales. Ireland, sorry.
Ireland.
They got beat. So, are you champions in Ireland?
Yep.
Grand Slam.
Grand Slam. Beat everybody.
And Grand Slam and beat and won the trophy again. Yeah. Patch, fucking wait, come here if you want attention. Come here if you want attention. Wait. What, you're gonna sit your ass down, are you? Right, look at that. Oh God.
Oh, I want some love. Ah.
Is that better? Is that better?
So it is, but he'll bring his paintbrushes down to get washed with that Jameson stuff.
It'll probably go by the time you'll get here.
Good boy.
I've got plenty of Scotch whiskey, haven't I? I've got more Scotch whiskey than Irish whiskey.
How many whiskies have you got?
I don't count Jack Daniels because I don't like one.
Is there
Yeah,
a Welsh whiskey?
Is it what?
Is there a Welsh whiskey?
Apparently
Yeah.
so, yeah. Which ones have you got?
Glenfiddich.
Glenfiddich.
Therefore, I've got Bowmore,
Bowmore.
Loch Lomond,
Loch Lomond. You've got a monkey shoulder somewhere, haven't you?
Monkey Shoulder. I think that's it. Oh,
Johnny Walker Blue Label. You've only got 4 then.
Warren and Jameson.
What are these 2 in the boxes here?
That's Port. That's Bowmore.
Alright. You've only got 4. Maybe you need to get a Welsh whiskey then. To try
I've got Jim Beam, Jack Daniels.
But a different flavour Jack Daniels, haven't you?
Naked Malt as well, sorry.
Oh, Naked Malt as well.
What are you doing?
That didn't last long here.
Alfie.
Shit.
Oh, have you been out golfing today in Colston?
No, tomorrow morning.
What's it like down your way, weather-wise?
Today was quite mild. We just come in now and it's just started raining.
Or is it?
Yeah.
But it's not
So-
affecting course tomorrow then?
No, it shouldn't do. Shouldn't do. It's been pretty good at the golf club, to be fair. They might have had 1 or 2 temporary greens, but that's about it, really. Quite good.
That is Pat. Pat. That was interesting. He's doing it, looking round, getting some love. Let's see. Bless. Oh, look at him. His little face.
Ian must have drunk Jameson's when we were over there.
Sure it is. He's so cute. Look at his little face.
No.
Very cutesy. He's a big bugger, isn't he?
Little shit.
Get a dog, they said.
Oh, dog, yeah. No. Yeah. Hey? Good boy?
You wouldn't be without him, though, would you?
Nah, he's a lovable twat. Kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss.
Ah,
Thank you. Want to cuddle? Want to
Okay.
cuddle? Want to cuddle?
does he give you a cuddle on demand then?
Normally, he'll turn his back to you, like he's doing now, and then he'll throw himself back. Right, so he's having a belly rub now, so he slowly start pushing himself backwards. Come on, then. Come on, then. Have a cuddle. Let's have a cuddle, then.
Ah,
There we go.
oh, bless him. Look.
There we go. Oh, oh, God. Oh, God. What are you doing?
He's having cuddles.
Yeah, pain in the ass. That's what he's like. He turns his back to you and you start rubbing his belly and you can feel him pushing further and further back and all of a sudden he just fall across you.
Bless.
Bless his little woolly cotton socks.
Exactly. What are you do cute things like that, eh? Thank you. You do give kisses, don't you? Kisses. Thank you. They're nice. Right, little Miss Jealous. Yeah, get 2 dogs because one's not enough.
So you two were out today?
Yeah, we played Texas Scramble this morning at the club.
How'd you go on?
Really, really well.
Well,
Played really well. Became second.
but not really, really well. Well,
No, but we thought we were clubhouse leaders for a while, weren't we?
Mm.
No, it was really good. We both seemed to step up today.
yeah, we did all right, didn't we?
We got a 2 on hole 3. That was very good.
Perfect teamwork. Corey
Yeah.
knocked it on green, I put it.
Yeah.
Is that with your bunker? Is that number 3?
And on hole 16 and 17, we got birdies, didn't we?
Yeah.
Genuine birdies.
I'm gonna claim 16 for myself. But it was a team event, so we got a birdie.
We got a birdie.
Yeah.
It's a team effort.
It was a team effort. It was my drive, my second shot, and my putt, but we got it, didn't we? Because we are a team. Boom.
Last time playing Texas Scramble, we used some shot.
So where did you finish?
Second.
Second.
By how many points?
It was stroke play, so we got
Okay.
net 64. We got 80. And the winners got net 61.
We got 3 birdies, didn't we? 3 genuine birdies.
And then the people that came third got 66, net 66.
Although I was taking that birdie for my own credit, the second hole, hole 17. So the first one was team, was it?
Yeah.
The second one was me,
Yeah.
but because we played well together. And the third one was my tee shot, Corin's second shot,
Cracking second show, wasn't it?
my third shot. But you didn't have opportunity to put on that one, did you? So,
No.
But it was good. And
No, Dad, we didn't sort.
it was really, it was a really nice day, wasn't it?
Yeah, weather was lovely.
I don't mean the
Oh.
weather. It was a really nice day because we played, we enjoyed it, didn't we?
We enjoyed each other's company for a change.
No, I was going to say we enjoyed each other's company. We enjoyed it, like playing together, didn't we? So
Yeah.
it was nice. It made a nice change.
Rather than playing against each other,
Yeah.
playing
No,
with
it
each
did.
other.
It was good. I enjoyed it.
Normally when they have Texas scrambles or anything like that, no, for the last couple of years, we've either been away or it's been rained off or something.
Yeah.
We've not had a chance to play now, have we, for
No.
ages and ages. It was nice to actually get.
I
back and play.
like Texas.
I like a Texas scramble.
Texas Scramble, that's the best ball, isn't it?
No,
No, it's you've got you for a two player Texas scramble. You both tee off, and then you pick your best shot, your best drive,
Yeah.
and then you both play a shot from there. Then you both play a shot from your next best shot.
Yeah.
So, but you've got to get 6 drives in, haven't you?
6 drives each.
And I got the first 2, then Corinne went on a bit of a roll, didn't you?
Yeah.
So, but we did normally with them I panic about getting a drive in.
No need to
But there were
panic.
no bother today, were there? It was did all right.
Yeah. Striking and driving really well today.
Yeah, I love them down. Just a nice format, isn't it?
Yeah.
And a 4-player Texas scramble's even better
Yeah.
because you've got
4 chances.
yeah. I think on a 4-man you've only going to get 3 drives in, aren't you?
Is it 4 drives each?
Is it 4?
I think it's 4.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's 4 each, isn't it?
4. Yeah. Well,
Yeah. I'll have to do that one day. Do a 4-hole vlog with 4 people. And everyone's got to take one of everyone's.
Well, you got the American Texas Scramble, haven't you? I think where you take the person's on a 4 ball, you take the person who's got the best drive or the best second shot, or whatever, they miss the next shot, don't they?
How do they?
There's something like that going on, yeah.
I think it's the American Texas Scramble, I think it's called.
I don't know.
So, like, if there's 4 of you, say Neil had the best tee shot, then he doesn't take a second shot. So it's only 3 people,
all right.
and then so on.
Oh. But there's well, that's a Fortune, isn't it? Winsome, sorry. Listen, Andrew, what about that?
I'm sure it's the American Texas Scramble, I think.
Oh, you're gonna Google it now, aren't you?
I'm just seeing what I think it is.
Florida Scramble.
I'm sure I've heard of that one.
Well,
Yeah, it's called a Florida Scramble.
Florida scramble. I
That's
have heard
about it, isn't it?
Mm. Yeah. I have to go that as well.
Just let him out a minute.
It's also known as a Dropouts Scramble. Hmm.
So with that one, then, is it right? Whoever's taking the best drive will do it, and whoever's taking the better second shot. So there's only 2 playing the next one.
No, there's still 3.
No.
Person that took the drop.
That's right. Say your drive, Neil, was the best out of the 4. The second shot would just be Corn, me, and Colston.
Yeah.
On the second, or well, for the third one, say mine was the best shot, then it would be you, Neil, Corn, and Colston on the third shot.
With that one being called drop out, I just wondered whether it.
The person whose
Yeah.
shot you're taking, they drop out of
Drop
taking.
out for that shot.
It wouldn't work on a par five if everyone dropped out, would it? That's
No.
right, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll have another go on then.
I'm sure. Devin might have
Yeah.
for that one.
Yeah.
Scramble.
Oh, wait, right in my face.
Bless him.
He just sneezed in my face.
Sneezed.
You mean try and kiss me now?
It's cleaning you after he sneezed on you.
I know, clean all the snots off me.
Bless him. Mm.
Yeah, that was a quick delivery by Thatcher's, that cider.
They were mental, wasn't it? I can't believe that.
What?
Colston contacted Thatcher again earlier on the week,
Yeah.
Wednesday, and I sent him over a letter
Oh,
to
yeah.
confirm that
Charity.
to confirm that no one under 18 would be winning the
Yeah.
prize. And he got stuff from Thatcher on Friday.
Wow.
They're saying that, isn't it?
Just
Yeah.
quick PXG. Oh, sorry, Emmy.
Or you can soon go off people, can't you?
I know, you can go really often, very easily.
Yeah, it's coming on all right, to be fair.
I'll bring that up with me when I go to Pleasanton.
Yeah, cool. So you're just driving straight up to Pleasanton then, Colton?
Yeah. Yes, we're not teeing off till after 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock, I think you're right.
Yeah, so I leave, I don't know, about 8, I suppose. Just take a steady drive up.
Oh.
Well, I'm hoping. I'm fast running out of options for doggy sitters for the day. So I'm hoping that my mum's about to have them. Otherwise, I might not be able to go. The only other. What, Neil? What time have we got to leave? Do you reckon?
Sorry?
What time do you reckon we're gonna have to leave?
Well, I haven't said it.
Yeah.
Well,
12, but I got Taylor to call in when she finishes work at 6 for an hour. That'd be all right, wouldn't it?
probably.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Did Taylor get her car sorted out?
Yes, she did. So we went. I took Friday off last week, not yesterday, but last week. Took it off so we could take a car shopping because she'd been paid out from the insurance company. She did really well actually. I think she paid 3,700 for her car, and they gave her 4,400 for it.
That's good.
So and she'd had it like 2 years. She's done really well. She had like £350 excess that took off it. So
Don't need it.
So she's got like 4 grand. So I said, right, well, I'll take you out car shopping and, we'll have a good look round and try and find one. Of course, it was snowing, weren't it? So we couldn't get out until dinner time. It started thawing quite a lot on the roads and everything. So I was like, all right, come on, let's go. Went out to a place in Rotherham that she'd seen a couple of cars. Okay. Now, just to backtrack, we'd seen a car. We'd seen 2 actually at the Kia garage where we go. There was a Hyundai i10 and a Skoda Citigo, both within a price range to take a small amount of finance out. And she were like, we told her about it. I think about 3 weeks before we'd seen it. And she's like, I'm not going to go there. We'll look around. I was like, okay, fair, just whatever. So I played the long game. So I took her out to Rotherham, looked at a few cars, no good. Took her to a place in Sheffield, but it was still knee deep in snow. We weren't getting out. So right, so we're back to Doncaster. Yeah, okay. I said, where do you want to go? She goes, maybe it's Wheatley Hill Road. A lot of car dealerships are on Wheatley Hill Road. So I said, right, go up there. Okay. I says, well, on the way, we'll just call it the Kia garage if you want. Then she's like, oh, fine, okay. So I managed to get her into the Kia garage. And she met Robert, who we deal with, lovely bloke. And so I said, can you jot these 2 cars up so she can have a look in? Yeah, no problem. So open them up. She didn't like the i10 because it's a 4-door thing, wasn't it? The i10. Oh, you weren't there. I can't remember. But she felt really sort of, like if you sat driving, she kept sort of like hitting her arm on the door. Felt too cramped and too enclosed inside it. The Citigo were quite roomy. But it's only 3 doors.
Really small car, isn't it?
Really, really small car. But it were really spacious. And I said, right, so I'm just nipping inside and just see about this finance because she's got a budget of maximum £70 a month she wants to be paying. We put in like £4,000 deposit down. And then initially when we saw it, it was £7,000, weren't it? But they've reduced it to 6,700. So anyway, I went and had a chat with him while she was sat in car. And apparently she'd text 2 of her mates. And she said, I'm really annoyed. I'm sat in this car and I don't want to like it, but I really like it. So they're like, oh my God, does that mean you proved your mum right? And she's like, yes, and I hate it.
And the car as well would be really good for a night out in Belfast.
Wow.
Because you pick it up, put it in a handbag, carry it around with you, just get it out and go.
Yeah. It's a lovely little car, isn't it? Anyway, they've done it. She's got it over 4 years, finance, £70 a month, including gap insurance, and they're not £400 off as well, isn't they? And it's been full service,
Full
MOT, on day shift.
The 2 new tyres.
Yeah. 12-month one.
Yeah. So, done all right. Craig's mentioned about this yellow ball. I've heard of this. I've never played it, but I've heard of it.
Take it in turns, each hole to play with it.
So you get issued a yellow ball at start. Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you use it, each hole.
All right. Okay.
If you lose the ball, you're out.
All right. Okay. So what do you have to get another yellow ball out for other 3 players?
No,
to play?
no.
The game's over.
Can't score anymore.
Hmm.
Like I said, you never see anyone look harder for a ball. But what they normally do is the guy that's got the guy or woman that's got the yellow ball,
Yeah.
will take a 7-iron all the way down on a pitch and which to make sure they don't lose it.
So does that ball rotate round the group?
Yeah.
All right.
Is that the one that's alternate shots?
No, I don't know how.
It's just a ball.
It's foursomes.
It's 4 ball. I just
You all have your own ball, but you use the yellow. One of you uses the yellow ball.
And every hole is a different person using the yellow ball. By the sound of it. Somebody else told me about the game when they do it with the pink ball.
Same difference,
Same
isn't it?
thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I might have to go that one day. But just going back to Taylor, she's paying less for her car insurance now. It's cheaper to insure.
Well,
And it's cheaper on.
the road tax. You Googled the road tax and how much was it?
So when she googled it, it was £150. When she went to tax it in the showroom, it's 20 quid.
The 150 being the first year.
I said, well, it's 2016 the car. I said, you Googled it, but you didn't Google a 2016 model. I said, I'm sure, because it's only a 1 litre. I said, I'm sure it would have been a 20 quid one, but she was like, no, it's not, it's 150. I'm not doing that.
If it was a brand new car, it'd be 150, and then
That came in from 2017. So anything before then, you get your cheaper tax brackets. But she's, I think, for every 4 tanks of fuel she puts in this, she would have had to put 5 in her old car. So it's cheaper to run as well. But it's more miles. 12 miles.
So,
I reckon what she's saving on it actually will pay for finance.
yeah, so yeah.
But she likes it, doesn't she? She's just glad to get back on road, I think. instead of using buses and trains.
Yeah, you don't realise you need it so much until it's gone, do you?
No,
Yeah.
exactly. I feel like your right arm's been cut off.
And again, the other positive news, she moved back to her own flat.
You know,
Yeah, because she's been stopping here for a few weeks while she had no car. Up in the Doncaster, she works in Rotherham, which is like miles and miles away. And she'd have to set off like 3 hours before.
Yeah.
Because we live right next to the train station, she literally gets a train to Rotherham and then bus to work from Rotherham.
Yeah.
So it was like an hour journey rather than about 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gone back home.
Yay! It was built when you.
she's knocked at the door now. I'm here.
You're so mean.
I'm not mean. When you get up in the morning, Pimmy, and you want a coffee, and you know when you go to bed, you look at milk and you go, "That won't be there.
Yeah, I'll do for the morning.
That won't be there in the morning," because I know for what she has cereal, and I'll guarantee she poured it all on at the cereal and tipped the rest of the milk down the sink. I know how these things work. So when you go for a coffee, you think, let's just nip to Asda. One hands all the balls out first, so can't be changed. The order is decided before you play them out. If you play first, you play 5th, 9th, 13th, 17th.
It's the same sequence all around.
Yeah.
Fair enough, isn't it?
Right. Looks a bit funky.
I suppose you could still do that in a 2-ball, couldn't you?
Well, you could, but
Got to rely on people not, because you lost the ball today, didn't you? So that would have been game over. If you
Lost
had
the
the
ball.
yellow ball.
I don't know the other one.
I'd have been alright. I didn't lose the ball today.
I'm coming.
The little wins.
Yeah. The little wins and then they come in second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. If one more pair were invented, would have got a payout.
But they didn't, so we didn't.
Got it.
Again, overall, Colin, I just thought we played well. So
Yeah.
that was a positive, weren't it? Really,
Yeah.
that was a real positive. We didn't fall out, did we?
No, really.
You work together.
Well, there were only a couple of holes where we sort of like debated which shots to take, and I wanted to take one and Colin wanted to take other. So obviously we took one, Colin wanted to take.
No, not all the time, really.
Did we not?
No, I think there was one time we took your ball. And whole 10 we took mine because we're not fairway. And then because you took that long pissing around with it, I knocked my shot. And you pulled it.
Yeah, but we still parred it.
We did.
So
We did. That's true.
chipping it up, weren't it, Colin?
It was chip.
That's all that mattered.
That's all I drained, didn't it?
We did, yeah. Massive putt that, weren't it?
I probably drained it for a 4. It's like, get it. Where's my putting normally? Where did this come from today?
I know, yeah.
Very good. Enjoyed it. Enjoyed today.
And then obviously it's Mother's Day tomorrow.
This
What have you got for Mother's Day, Colin?
got some chocolates. I've got something wrapped up. I don't know if I'm thinking it's chocolates as well.
What else did you get?
I got. You paid for my what? Sorry, Sevi and Luna paid for my amendments to my necklace. So I've got a necklace here, if you can see it. Next there. A little necklace there. And this locket that's on my necklace, I got from my dad and my evil stepmother on my 21st birthday.
So it's almost antique now.
It is almost antique. I've got a picture of my dad and Taylor in it. So this necklace that was longer, it's my dad's. So he died in 1999, and there was a massive kind of fallout after it because my granddad were asking my stepmom if he could have something of my dad's. Anyway, it took him forever. and she ended up giving him this chain, which he then passed on to my Uncle Neil. Him and my dad were really, really close. And my Uncle Neil was in the army, so
When he was serving, where coming?
I don't think you're in Northern Ireland that long. Was it? My dad died in 1999.
All right.
And he served.
We went to golf, wasn't
We were in the Gulf and Afghan and that. So my granddad gave me Uncle Neil with this chain of my dad's. So he could get that
Good luck, Charlie.
good luck charm. So he was a bit of a dad with him while he was out in Afghan. And he kept it all them years, didn't he?
Yeah.
And then when we got back, he got back in contact with his
Well, I first met you here, didn't I?
about 10 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
About 10 years ago, we got back in contact. Maybe it's a bit longer.
It is longer, man, because we weren't married, anyway, so.
Anyway, this whole story came out about this necklace.
Chain, let's call it a chain.
Chain. And he then found out that I'd got nothing of my dad's, absolutely nothing, because my stepmother would not give anything up. And we went round one Boxing Day, didn't we? And the clasp on it had broken, so he'd got the clasp fixed and got it polished up, and he gave it to me. And I never dared wear it because it was really long, it was like down here. So I took it last week to the jeweler place type people, you know, the fixed jewellery. And I got them to make a bracelet out of it, set some of it off for a bracelet, and met the rest just back into a normal chain, a proper size chain. And then Sevy and Luna paid for it for Mother's Day for me.
Oh, bless. That was nice of them.
It was very nice of them. I'm sure they appreciated doing it for me as well.
They're not that nice, because they didn't get you a fucking card.
Did they not?
No. Well, paid for that. Okay, what do you expect?
But at least now, and I'm going to take the locket off, because as much as I like the fact that it's got my dad in it, it's got my stepmother's name on the back of it, which I don't like so much. And I did ask them if they could try and like polish it out, but said because it's so thin and a lot of them weren't like gold all the way through, it could damage it. I was like, I'll just leave it then. So I'll probably take this off, but at least I can wear the chain and wear the bracelet. A little bit of something of my daddy's. Isn't it? Yeah, that was my day. That was my little story for today. Jack and Ori. Dearie. And if you can bring me some a bit of luck now, Dad, thanks, please. Make my hands work on the golf course.
Or the numbers on the lottery ticket.
Make me win the lottery.
Damn it.
They could at least made a card. Exactly.
Oh my wait, we all going.
Oh, talking of cards. Took a picture of a card.
Oh,
In
yeah.
where was it? Asda.
But that's not Tesco's.
Asda or Tesco. It was Asda.
Asda.
Now, I'm all for like a bit of a novelty. But you know, like Mother's Day and that from your fur mate. Yeah. I kind of get it to a degree because you are like the mum and stuff, or daddy's, you know, the dad. But we saw this in Asda. Too far. Perhaps I would have put it on social media and put a poll on yes or no.
Fur baby?
Can't
Can you
see
see
that.
it?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, people get cars for people when they have a baby. People don't get cars for people when they get a dog
Or a cat. There's
or a
cats
cat.
in there as well.
Congratulations on your fur baby. Are you serious? Too far. Too far.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate on that one, Corey. Because some people can't have their own natural babies.
Yeah, but
So
get
they
a
have the
card
dogs.
for it.
Well, it's like a replacement, isn't it? To a degree.
It's for the card company to make a bit of extra money.
Exactly, that's what it's for.
That's not Tesco or other supermarkets out of it anyway. They didn't have them in Lidl.
They didn't have a little low.
Just reminded me of best story ever.
Exactly. Oh, yeah. hang on.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right, Craig. If I could get rid of that witch's name off here, I would. But sadly, he said it's too dangerous to try and do. I might damage the whole thing, so I'll just not wear it, but I'll keep it because obviously it's got my dad in it.
I don't think we've mentioned this on
Oh,
the
I don't
channel.
know. It's like, it were about a week and a half. Was it
Yeah,
about
2 weeks ago. We went to Aldi because I like to buy their pot because it's cheap. And Corin is very organised with pot. You know like when you put your trolley on, get a lot of pop in there because we only go every 2 weeks, don't we?
Yeah.
About 10 bottles. Put it in the trolley. Put one on the conveyor belt and say, we've got 8 of those and 2 of those. Anyway, she normally lays them down flat. Now we are third in the queue. So you've got the person at the front that's paying, the second one that's waiting to get served, and then us. Corin, for some unexplained reason, decided to leave the lemonade vertical.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Guess what's coming next?
And then it just went over. It didn't fall on the floor. That's what you might think and go everywhere. It fell.
Way better.
It fell and brushed. You know where the conveyor belt is, the metal bit on side? On there.
It must have been a weak spot on the bottle.
Right? And then it's got like a pinprick in it.
Shot.
And
It shot anywhere. Like Lewis Hamilton had just won a Grand Prix. And lemonade went.
Like,
The poor woman in front got it all in her. The woman on the till were like that. I mean, I swear to God, the 2 tills either side, it went over them as well.
Honestly, well,
It's just,
no, I didn't do that. As soon as I realised, I put my hand over it
yeah,
to
so
stop it.
she's clamped it on, but there's loads of lemon. In fact, there
And
weren't
then I
loads of lemon.
sort of stood it up. There's literally about that much gone out of the bottle.
There weren't that much lemonade, but it flooded everywhere.
But the woman in front of me, she was like stood on the till up behind me, like this, trying to like stop it from.
So,
And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry.
so anyway, I did what anybody would do. I said, I'll go and get another bottle because we do want to.
wrong.
Went and got it, but this woman came up with a mop.
Oh god,
They shut the till, didn't they?
Mhm.
Oh, it was hilarious.
You kind of saw it. He said it's happening in slow motion.
Yeah, it
didn't
just went. Yes, Craig. It brushed like the beginning of Casualty. It was. Oh, we couldn't wait to get out of there, could we?
Honestly,
What did we
down,
do?
Luna.
What did we do when we went pop shopping this week, Colin?
Laid it down.
Laid it down.
I left it to you, to be fair. Honestly, for the amount of lemonade that had gone, but that were everywhere, it's not directly proportional. It must have tripled when it came out.
It was brilliant. One of the best.
It even hit the ceiling,
Yeah,
didn't
it
it?
hit the ceiling. They're quite high ceilings in supermarkets.
Like a fountain on the
Yeah.
conveyor belt. Whoops. I haven't gone there again for a while.
We went to a different holiday this week, didn't we?
Oh, dear. You had to bump into her again.
Could you engrave witch before her name coming? Will it fit? I don't think it would, will it?
No, it won't fit, Craig.
I wonder if you could just have it like rubbed down. Like engraved, like,
Put a line through it
Yeah.
with a big red cross at the end. The no from me.
Yeah. This is a no from me. Witch. Evil, evil witch.
not awesome peppers, which is kind.
No, no.
You didn't get on with her then?
Well, I did, but it was a case of having to. For my dad's sake, really.
Yeah.
But she was just a nasty piece of work.
She's a really abusive
Yeah.
person,
Yeah,
weren't she?
she used to hit me from when I was about 9 years old. And the one time, oh, these are shit. The one time I told my dad about it, she hit me harder. So you kind of learn to keep your trap shut after that, which I did. And then as soon as I was 16, I left and I moved back down to where my mum was in the Isle of Wight. I still kind of saw her. And then we moved back to Doncaster when I was 18. Lived with them for about a month, and I just couldn't cope because it was the stupidest things. If I got up, make a cup of coffee, she'd be like, "Where's mine?"
Still in the kettle, though. Where you go get it?
But it was just little things like that. I couldn't do anything in the house unless I did it for her as well. But all the while I lived with them when I was a teenager, I was a living carer, living house cleaner. I couldn't go out and play with my mates until I'd done all the housework. It was like a real life Cinderella, but there was no ball at the end of it. Genuinely. So the sooner I got out there, the better. Then when my dad died, I saw a bit of her afterwards, but then I didn't see her for ages. And I did all counselling then, didn't I?
Yeah.
It still used to affect me sometimes.
Did your dad know anything about what had happened, or?
No. So the one time I told him, he obviously spoke to her, and then she hit me harder. So I learned to keep the trap shut. But then when I was 16, before I left actually, my stepbrother, do you remember them watches that used to be able to pop the face out, the actual watch out, and change the straps?
Mm.
They're really popular in the early 90s.
Swatches?
Something like that, yeah. It was like, some sort of Swatch watch, yeah. Well, I had one of them, and my stepbrother asked if I could borrow it. I says no, because you'll lose it, because he used to lose everything. Anyway, while I was out with my mates, he borrowed it and lost it. So I said, well, you better find it, because my dad never ever laid a finger on any of us, but he used to pick on Ben because Ben was so clumsy and so just used to lose everything. He was a pain in the ass. So I said, you better find it before my dad finds out, because obviously I didn't want my dad to have a go at him. Anyway, you were looking for this watch. My dad said to him, what are you doing? He says, I'm looking for this watch. He says, why? He says, because I've lost it. So of course then he had a go at Ben. She then flew up the stairs, came barging in my bedroom door and tried hitting me. But my dad were in then, and he came up the stairs after her, grabbed her, and dragged her off. And as he pulled her off, she hit her lip on the door frame. So then she accused him of hitting her. So her two sons, Ben and Keith, were saying to her, he's not hit you. Nobody's hit you. You've hit your face on it. But she wouldn't have it. She thought my dad had hit her. And it happened. Anyway, they had this big, massive argument. And she turned around to him and says, you always put your two kids in before me. He says, no, I don't. He says, but you put yours in front of me. He says, yeah. She says, yeah, I always will. And I was like, oh. And it was like, that was like game over for me. I thought, I'm done. Can't do this anymore. So that's when I moved down to live with my mum. And then I didn't have all to do with it for a couple of years. I think she stopped contacting me at all just before Taylor's 4th birthday. So, and then she popped up on Facebook, didn't she? About 4 years later, they were like, "Hi, stranger, how's things? Give me all your news." And I just went block, and that's it. I had nothing to do with it. I've still had nothing to do with it since. And a couple of times we've seen her, haven't we? But he's obviously not known it's her until we got past. But I saw her in Tesco's car park. This is before I went for the counselling, and I saw her coming. And I just froze, and like you feel instant panic inside you. I don't know why, because it's like, well, I'm not a child anymore, so she can't hurt me. But it's that instant panic. It just kind of the fear just attacked me. So I went for the counselling, and then I saw her in B&Q car park after. They were in B&Q in the shop afterwards, and I just walked past her. Didn't even give it didn't give her eye contact. I didn't have any feelings of panic, no nothing. I just like, you know what? You're nothing to me. Absolutely nothing to me.
Yeah, it's not good, is it?
But you know, I can't change what happened. But actually, in some respects, it helped in the sense of I knew that if I was ever in the situation where I was going to be somebody's stepmom, I knew how I could never be. And I said to yours, didn't I, when we first got together, I said to all three of them, I says, look, I'm not your mum. I'm not going to try and be your mum. But I will look after you like you're my own. That's good, bad and ugly. You know what I mean? So if you do something wrong, you're going to get a bollocking for it. But I knew that I could never treat anyone else's kids how I was treated. So it did me that sort of favour. In a weird, twisted way, it did me that favour because I knew how not to do it, so to speak, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's, yeah, a bit shit, but these things happen, don't they? Unfortunately. You know, what don't kill you makes you stronger, and it's, I don't have to have her in my life anymore. I don't have to have anything to do with her.
And how much were your counselling?
3.
Even better, wasn't
It's
it?
even better.
What age that counselling for you going?
You did.
Yeah.
From somebody at work.
It was unbelievable because a friend of mine at work, she was training to be a counsellor, and she says, "Oh, I need someone to. Do you know anyone that needs any counselling?" I went, "Do fucking hell." Yeah. Robin, would you like some counselling? Well, it's free. Yes, please. And it
dear.
didn't take that long, did it?
Yeah,
Really?
about six sessions. 5, maybe it's 5.
5 sessions, and it was like I said, but you felt a lot better afterwards,
Yeah.
didn't you? So counselling does work.
Yeah. You've got to be
Are
kind
they,
of
are they still a counsellor?
Sorry?
Are they still doing counselling?
Yeah, they are, yeah, I think, but it were more of a sideline for her.
Yeah.
Still got a permanent job, but she's a qualified counsellor as well that she does,
yeah.
you know. So it was quite funny because she come to me and said, "Oh, I've had a really good sleep, but I can't talk about it. I can't discuss what's happened." I said, "Well, I don't expect you to, but that's what counselling is."
Yeah.
But it certainly helped you, didn't it?
Yeah.
It certainly helped you.
Definitely, yeah. But it's quite interesting. So, you know, I'm quite an outgoing person. I don't know if you've noticed this at all. But back between the ages of obviously from through my childhood, up until I was about 30, I was so quiet and so I just wouldn't say boot to a goose. I would never have done any of this at all. I was you generally you'd walk past me in the street, you wouldn't recognise me at all. And a lot of that's because I was how she was.
Mind you, Neil was like that. Mind at the beginning, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Still am, mate.
She did counselling. Probably do now.
Yeah, that's why I've got an array of whiskies going.
Well, because yeah,
That's my counselling. So don't talk about your problems to anyone is the best thing. Yeah, you are better talking.
Absolutely is, yeah. And I think it's difficult because
One good thing about it, not on here or anything, but if we do have problems, we do talk about them now. We didn't used to.
No, we didn't used to.
But if I'm feeling particularly stressed about something now, I would always say to Corey, "Look, I'm being an absolute arsehole." You know, and we explain the situations to each other, don't we?
But you always used to bottle it.
No, I did, but I don't now. Yeah.
No, you don't. I think that's interesting what Darren says, talking about your problems to anyone. It is the best thing. I think it depends on the topic of conversation as to who you probably have to be quite selective on who you speak to, because certain things, like you might not be comfortable speaking to me about, but you might be comfortable speaking to somebody that doesn't really know you.
Yeah.
Because not, I suppose judgy is the wrong word, but do you know what I mean? If somebody knows you, you don't want people to kind of get judgy and start jumping on your side and you know, bad mouthing the other situation, whatever it's about. You want somebody to kind of remain impartial, and be there to just listen to you offloading, I think because I think once you've actually offloaded any issues, that makes you feel better anyway.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
It's just the bottling things up that doesn't help. But yeah, so you'd certainly don't bottle things up anymore.
No. No.
You got a lot better. You used to go and around George's birthday, just disappear off, didn't you? And go into yourself.
Yeah.
But now you talk about it.
Yeah. More big news this week as well. Change of horses.
Oh yeah, complete gear change here. Our horse, Sheriff, is no longer our horse.
All right.
So I got an email. Huh?
On the glue factory?
No,
No.
he's got an injury again. And
Close enough.
it's going to be out certainly for the rest of this year. But he's 9 now, so by the time he gets back into jumping, he's going to be 10. And we don't reckon he'll come back in because I think it's the same.
They've more or less said he's injured. They're going to try and recuperate him. All he can do is go on walker at the minute.
Yeah.
And what they've said is he's either going to come back racing in 2024 or he's going to have a long, happy retirement.
Yeah, I think
So,
it'll be the latter
I
myself.
think they'll probably retire him myself.
Yeah,
Because they're quite a good syndicate and they don't push the horses.
yeah.
And if they do retire and they own them, they look after them. And poor old Sheriff's had a savage job done. So he's no good for stud. So I think he'll just drift into a retirement now.
Yeah.
So
they messaged us and said your options are we'll swap your shares into a different horse, or discuss them, ring them to discuss all that. If you want to be out completely, you need to ring them up and talk about it. But there were 5 horses to choose from, weren't there? Yeah. And we've gone with an unnamed 2-year-old.
Unnamed 2-year-old, yeah, unraced. But her mother only ran 2 times before she had to retire through injury. She won the 2 races she were in. Is the sire stud? He raced 10 times, didn't he?
Yeah.
And won 6. So fingers crossed. It's genetic.
Yeah.
But again, because they were sprinters, they don't race for longer than 2 or 3 years tops. So we shall see what happens.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll get a good one.
Yeah.
Right.
So, I'm guessing you get a percentage of the winnings.
Yeah. 2.5%.
It's just a bit of like fun, isn't it? Like that's why we have them. Just a bit of a interest.
It's nice because you get it's almost like a free day out.
Yeah.
Isn't it? When we get to go and see him racing, it's free. You get free badges to go and watch, and you go into like the paddock and stuff, don't you? So it's quite a nice
Parade ring in the end.
Yeah, it's got quite a nice day out when you go out. But good fun. Good fun. Good fun. But Craig raises a very good point there. Some people hide behind their humour. He's guarded but sorted. A lot of people use humour, don't they?
Yeah.
And this itself,
Self-deprivation.
not deprivation. Self.
Yeah, I tell you, they're being awful there.
No, it's not.
Well,
Be nice to Sheriff.
Tesco's might put an offer in for him.
Trouble with racehorses, Pimmy, they'd only be good for glue factory because there's not a lot of meat on them.
No, there isn't.
Don't forget Tesco's got caught with horsing their lasagnas.
And they did, didn't they? Yeah, a few years ago.
I should like their lasagnas.
That's why.
You wouldn't know the difference anyway. You go to France, it's always horse.
Exactly.
When you go to a supermarket in France and you see the beef and the horse next to each other, it's meat in it at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Don't look any different. Don't taste any different.
I think we just have that affinity with horses. We think that you shouldn't eat. But we used to though. Back in the day, they used to have horse butchers.
Is there?
Yeah.
It's like when you go to Korea, you know what I mean? You have a
Dog.
leg of dog, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You
It's,
wouldn't know
it's
any
how you
different.
brought up, isn't it? That's the thing. It's how you. I
couldn't-
mean, that's it when they
couldn't
went to
do it.
Thailand and all that. They're eating scorpions
No,
and stuff
no,
like that. It's
no.
just to them, it's second nature, isn't it? They just that's what they eat.
No.
I've had wasabi locust.
Is it crunchy?
Yeah, they were right in Muncie. I didn't really. I was more interested in the wasabi bit side of it. It was all right.
The spicy isn't it? Wasabi, hot
It's
sauce.
like a Japanese
like
one.
Yeah, it's,
can't-
like, it's a bit like mustard, but hotter.
No, I can't do that.
Wasabi peanuts are lovely.
No, I'm not a spicy.
You're not a spice. You're not hot.
I'm not.
spice,
I'm not hot.
Korma.
I can do.
I like to serve it.
I can do a tikka masala. I can do whenever we go to an Indian, I have a Hyderabadi, chicken Hyderabadi, with 2 chilies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought you had one chili.
Sometimes I have 1, sometimes I have 2. But they can do it with 1 or 2.
A chicken what? How's your baddie?
Hyderabadi.
Hyderabadi.
Oh, Hyderabadi. Oh, right.
Yeah, I like that. But that's about it. I'm yeah.
But what is it? What's that?
It's just a curry.
It's same as everything. It's like a regional dish,
Yeah.
isn't it? Hyderabad is an area in India, isn't it? It's,
I think that with curries, I don't want it to be hot, but I want to taste the spices.
Yeah, I'm the same. I used to have madras all the time, but you couldn't really taste anything.
Yeah.
So I'm now more of a karahi or a di piazza.
Yeah, I can have a dough piazza. Can eat that.
Yeah. So I'm more for that, really, because you can taste the spices. So
Yeah.
great. So meat is meat. Name the animal, and it's disgusting.
It is. You're right, Craig. And we're not eating leg of sevi. I mean, it's got quite meaty little legs, but we're not having leg of sevi.
I was saying to Marie when we were out earlier on, took a dog for a walk, and I said, I wonder if Koreans look at the dogs when we're walking around and going, "Oh, that'd be nice. Don't mind a bit of that." Yeah, but I couldn't eat all one.
Yeah, but do you know, like when you see a chicken running around, you don't automatically think, "Oh, I bet that'd be nice." So yeah, it's.
Well, I don't know if it's got a nice thigh on it. You just think,
I've never looked at a cow and thought, or a bull and thought, "I bet that's tasty."
Oh, look at the rump on
Yeah.
that.
I just,
Yeah.
when it's meat, isn't it? Like you say, you sort of like detach yourself from.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, that's the story, isn't it? That why Paul McCartney became vegetarian.
Right.
When they were in Mulligan Tiger on the farm there,
Yeah.
they had lamb for Sunday dinner. They were just about to tuck into it, and lambs ran past window, and that was it. That's why they stopped eating meat.
Oh, really?
Mm.
See, yeah, I think we were watching that program last night, weren't we? They had that small holding, and they've got them
On
pigs.
Channel 5, yeah.
And they said, "Oh, the plan for the pigs is to rear them and then butcher them." And I don't think I'm quite happy to, eat bacon and all that stuff. But if I've got a pet pig,
They're not pets, though.
no, but they are like
they-
they're like pets, though, aren't they?
No, they weren't. They were livestock.
But they're like pets.
No, they're not. They're livestock.
If I had some land and I had some sheep or some cow, then I couldn't
No.
eat, kill them and eat them. No.
Well, you
I
never-
I think
For a
if
start,
most people went to an abattoir,
No.
I think if most people went to an abattoir, I think they would probably turn veggie.
Yep,
So
I've seen a few, and
I think it's more if I was looking after them and then sent them off and ate them. I couldn't do it. 'Cause I couldn't detach from them. Do you know what I mean?
But you see,
But because I'm not, I can eat them. It's fine.
if Colston had a small holding with a few sheep,
Yeah.
his sheepdog would be packed, so we'd never fucking catch him.
No, you wouldn't. It'd be useless.
Yeah, but if you had a small holding, would you with some lambs on it? Would you then not be able to eat lamb because you've got little lambs running around your little garden?
No, probably not. I'll probably still eat it. It might not be mine, but it might eat somebody else's.
Yeah. If it's somebody else, I don't mind. But I couldn't. I couldn't get mine on. And no.
I wouldn't have a problem eating a leg of lamb where there's a lamb running about in front of me. I wouldn't have a problem with that.
Yeah, I wouldn't have a problem with that.
You know, but I would have a problem because I know a few friends of mine that work in an abattoir in Bristol, and the way that they do the pigs is not very nice.
Same for cows as well.
So
do they still eat meat then?
they what? Sorry.
They still eat meat.
Yes, yeah, but it's. I don't think I would because of the way that especially the pigs. When they told me the way that pigs go, I don't think I could. I don't think that put me off.
Really?
Well, because they get stunned, don't they? Then they get their throat slit.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
We'll play them out on this.
Yeah.
Hang them by their legs.
Isn't that like halal then?
No.
Because they slit the throats, don't they?
Yeah, but they don't stun them.
They stun them. They just do them.
You just kill them, but they say a prayer over them.
Well, that's all right.
Yeah.
So Craig said he had venison in the Lake District. Next few days, spoke 2 days, and he did think about it. Now I watched Country File.
Yeah.
When we're talking about El Hal,
Yeah.
I saw the program was about one of the hunters. It was an Indian guy, Muslim.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I think I remember that one.
they were that were El Hal venison.
Halal.
Because he shot him, but before he shot him, he said a prayer. So and then he went and did the slit in the throat because they've got to bleed him out within a certain time.
Yeah.
I mean, I bet it smells horrific in an abattoir.
Probably.
What? No, it just smells of meat, doesn't it? It don't smell. I wouldn't have thought it smells of much, to be fair.
Yeah,
Well,
but the smell
it
of
must
blood,
smell of
wouldn't
something
you?
because it's not the sort of intestines.
Well, it smells of probably a farm, I'd imagine.
It's stinking the byproducts coming out of the animals.
Yeah.
Because I used to deliver to a place that dealt with the skins.
Oh yeah.
I hate it going to.
You got the skins and you got the barrels next to it of all the innards and all that sort of stuff.
And then some parts even worse because the boys came out and sat on top of the skins and had their dinner.
They were.
Yeah. I just went, oh, there's the stuff. It's all right.
Having the roast beef dinners.
Yeah. The place near us, the Moulders, they used to deal with
It's a pet food product, pet food, don't they? But they used to
do lard and stuff as well, don't they? Animal fats.
Yeah.
And you could on a hot day, if you're driving up that neck of woods in town, oh, it smells vile, doesn't it?
I don't think it smells as bad as it used to.
They don't
They've
now.
got better stuff.
It used to. Oh, it was.
Well, you got plugins now, Neil.
Sorry?
You got plugins now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Everywhere. It used to be an abattoir.
But it's like making the black pudding. That can't be pleasant.
Can't eat that.
Oh, lovely bit of black pudding.
Oh, I love a bit of black pudding, but
I love
I
that.
wouldn't say I'd like
And then
to,
afterwards, I think about how it was done.
I wouldn't like to see it being made.
No.
Well, look, a lot of it's only grain, isn't it? Black pudding. A lot of it's like
White pudding's great.
oats and stuff like that, isn't it? It's not.
It's got blood though, isn't it?
White
Very good.
pudding's more grain, isn't it? More that side of it. Black pudding's more, yeah, the blood and.
I'm not saying there's not blood in it, but there's like some sort of grains in there. All that white isn't just fat; it's bits of other stuff. In fact, what's in black pudding? I'll Google.
Huh.
I'm going to Google what's in black pudding. Skinning a rabbit is too much.
Breathe through your mouth, not your nose, and break the legs too. Yeah, I'm not down with that. No,
I'm not. That's one meat I'm not fond of. Rabbit.
What about frogs? What about frogs' legs? Tried those?
Never tried it. Apparently, they taste like chicken.
Yeah.
Everything tastes like chicken.
So does rabbits. Taste like chicken.
yeah. I've had rabbit.
I don't think so.
I've had rabbit unknowingly. My mum used to tell me it was chicken casserole. Then I found out afterwards it was actually rabbit. I was like, oh, I'm eating Peter Rabbit, am I?
I don't like that. I don't like duck and stuff like that. It's too gamey. It's too greasy.
I can do duck, but I can't do venison, and I can't do because it tastes like very livery, gamey, and I can't eat it.
Right, black pudding contains suet or fat, grains or cereal, onion, seasonings, and there's no denying it, cow's or pig's blood. So wow. Now listen to this one. Now this Golston is very interesting. Black pudding is a superfood.
What do you mean?
In what way?
Low in carbohydrates, high in protein, and filled with essential nutrients.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that because of the blood?
Probably.
Ooh. Extra black pudding on me breakfast tomorrow then.
Yeah.
No. No. See, Craig says an abattoir stinks. You see the live animals coming in, the skin, skulls, blood comes out on a fork truck. People wear.
Actually, it says here a black pudding is healthier than sausage.
Yeah.
Because
Less fat.
there's less fat in it and it's carb free.
Well.
No sausages, more black pudding then.
There you go.
Here we got another thing. Black pudding is a good source of protein. It is low in carbohydrates, high in zinc and iron, and has been described as a superfood because of these nutritional qualities.
Yeah, no. I'm not down with that.
Oh, nice black pudding sandwich.
Black pudding baguette.
Oh, with a bit of brown sauce on it.
No, be posh. Brown down one side of it and red down the other side. Mix it.
With a bit of mayo down the middle.
No, that's too much.
No.
I'm getting hungry.
We always come back to food, don't we?
By the way,
It's not open to 6:30 in the morning now. Fuck.
here's another one for you. This is from snack items and other foods banned in the US. It's from Tulsa World. Haggis Stoneway black pudding is UK favourite, contains sheep lungs. This ingredient makes it illegal to import into the United States.
Lungs.
Haggis has got lungs in it.
Has it?
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess is a
I guess
taste.
there's some bits that you can't, they don't use.
Oh no.
Sheep
It
guts
is
and sheep guts.
Absolute taste sensation.
But it is, yeah. Deep fried, it's lovely.
Did you
No.
did you not have haggis when you went to Scotland?
I did every day.
I've
Oh,
tried it.
You,
I don't like
Miss,
it.
you had deep fried haggis.
I did.
Well, when we had a fish supper at Mr. Ray's, we had some deep fried haggis,
I
didn't
did, yeah. No.
we? Very nice.
it is lovely.
The getting back, when we're talking about what you do with, like, if you raised pigs, a couple of guys I know that would come from the farming fraternity, they said with a pig, the only thing that you wasted on a pig was its squeal. You ate everything else.
Well, yeah, because you have the snout and all that, don't you?
Len,
Go to the dogs.
Len used to have something called the chap, which is a jawbone. And he used to have that as his pack up. And he'd be eating it and you'd hear a ping and it would spit in teeth. Now that did turn your stomach.
Because the dogs has the pig ears and the trotters, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but my granddad used to love a pig's trotter. Yeah, he used to have pig's trotters. But they used to boil everything up with pigs, didn't they? Make brawn,
Yeah.
like a jelly stuff. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at Craig being all posh there. Pork steak and asparagus with his black pudding. Well, you have black pudding with scallops as well, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a well-known dish, that.
Darren, what? Yeah, no. I'm out.
Oh, black
Now I
pudding.
know it's a Super Bowl, I'll be putting that in the trolley.
I said Colson's going out in the morning to get some black pudding.
Do you know them breakfast rolls we have?
Black pudding, hash brown, veggie roll. Oh, lovely.
Yeah, eat a pig, snout to tail. Yeah. That what is coming, that sausage patty, hash brown, piece of black pudding on top. Gets even better, that sandwich, isn't it? Takes it to the next level.
Square sausage, black pudding, haggis, poached egg, hash brown. Nice. We're there.
I'd say I do like haggis. It tastes nice, I think.
We had it on our breakfast the other week.
Yeah.
It was lovely.
Yes. Can't beat haggis.
You can.
Nice tatty scone.
I have to taste the right black pudding. It's just nasty.
I think going with you is just the thought of it, because to me it just tastes like a bit like a spicy sausage, that's all.
Yeah.
We don't know what's in chorizo, do we? But you eat that.
We had black pudding in Scotland, didn't we? Went to Andrew's wedding.
We have white pudding as well.
Oh, you had it, and I tried yours, didn't I?
Can't
Yeah. My
It's
brother
all right,
used-
white pudding.
You what?
It's all right, white pudding. It's more oats and all that than anything else, but it's all
Yeah.
right.
My brother used to live in Granton on Spey, up near Aviemore, when he got married to his second wife. They're not together anymore, like, but we went up to the wedding, didn't we? You immersed yourself in the Scottish culture for
I
3
did.
days.
I loved it, yeah. For the main meal, I had a haggis starter,
Yeah,
and then I had Aberdeen Angus beef,
yeah.
then I had Kraken,
Cranachan,
that's it, yeah.
but he's
And then I had all Scottish for breakfast.
every day.
Patrick's off Camlin. That I'm guessing that's a butcher's, that
I'm guessing so.
Darren says. Best square sausage. There.
Lawn? We could
Lawn.
do that, lawn.
I thought it was.
No, we didn't do
I
lawn.
thought it was lawn sausage, not lawn, but I might be pronouncing it.
Craig, posh. Have you met Craig, Niff?
Yeah. He's got asparagus with black pudding coming, so
Posh in your book.
yeah.
There you go. If you eat asparagus, you're posh.
Right, I'm going to go because I've got golf in the morning and my battery's about to die.
Yep. It was nice seeing you. I think we're
Nice.
going to go in shortly anyway.
I'm going to go as well.
Yes, we'll catch you two in a couple of weeks then.
Yep.
Yes,
Have a good game tomorrow, Colston.
try to
Yep.
keep it steady.
And I look forward to Monday when we find out what's happened.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Monday.
Yeah, definitely. Let us know.
Yep.
Ooh.
One way or another, I'll have something.
Darren says, does anyone want any brought down to taste on the charity day? Are we talking about sausage or black pudding?
Or all of it.
Or haggis.
Bring it all down. Bring it all down. It's all welcome.
Everything, Darren, everything.
Everything. But not whiskey. You can keep that north of the border. Don't like it.
Just the food.
Just the food.
See
Thanks, Daddy. All.
See you
Colston,
later.
see you
Bye,
later.
Colin.
you later.
Bye. Bye.
Kenny. Yeah, we're gonna hit the road now. Hit the road. We're already at home, but we're gonna
Say goodbye.
say goodbye because I'm knackered as well. But it's been very interesting chatting tonight, hasn't it?
It does, yeah.
Food therapy. What more is there in life? So yeah, Karen, bring me as much as you can get. If you bring in a really trailer down full.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna hit the sack now,
Are
guys.
you bringing the asparagus, Craig?
Oh. Poached eggs. Yeah, right. We're gonna hit the road. Hit the sack, guys.
And that gives.
So we'll see you in a couple of weeks. So enjoy your golf, and we'll speak to you soon.
Have a good time.
Take care.
Bye bye.
Love to all.